to get this thing started. Fools. All of you. Fools, all of you.
Well, hello, everybody. How are we doing today? All right, normally I'd wait until we had a couple more before we say hello, but what up to everybody? What up? We got Tech Nudium over on Twitch. We got Dog Stray Formula One. We got fucking Tim over on YouTube. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. Having a great week so far. What up, Feezy over on Twitch? It is another episode of ATRL. And if you guys don't know, this is the new TRL. This is the only place to be on Thursday nights. Appreciate all y'all coming in with me. We've had a long day. If you guys missed it, I was streaming Baldur's Gate 3 pretty much all day today. I very well may stream Baldur's Gate 3 after, and we'll definitely stream it the majority of the day tomorrow. I'm not addicted. It's okay. We all have vices. Feezy, how do you submit? You know how to submit, dog. Throw it in the chat. Throw it to me on Instagram. Whatever you got, dog. Just get it over to me. Is it that new phase zone? Let's see. All right. Oh, fuck. Lost my microphone for a second. It's okay. We alive. We here. We good. We Gucci. We going. We grain. Like grains of sand in the aftermath. You know what I'm saying? Thirsty Thursday. It's always Thirsty Thursday. You know what I mean? What up, though? What up? What up? What up? What up? I appreciate all of you being here. If you guys are new, this is that spot. This is that thing. This is that, you know. Let's see. You said, all right, welcome back, Feezy. You asked how do you submit. Drop it in the chat. Hit me on Instagram with it. Whatever you got, dog. Just give me that link. Requests are a little bit light right now, so you Gucci. Get them on in. Let's see. I got that link. Let me copy it real quick. Fuck. I clicked the wrong button. Ah. Copy link address. There we go. Now I've hit the right button. Close that shit. Close, close, close. Copy link address. Easy. All right. We got a couple of requests in so far, so we'll go ahead and hit up some reactions here in a minute. What you mean you're going to double check your title? What's your title to what? You checking your title to your car? Fuck. All right. We're getting ready to kick off ATRL, though, so you guys know what that means. We got to get ready for that good game cilantro to kick off the evening. I pre-gamed a little bit on the Baldur's Gate stream, I'm not going to lie. But not too much. All right. I feel like that's good enough. All right. We're getting ready to jump into them reactions, so we got to hit that opening cilantro and everything if you guys don't know already. What up, Jimmy Juggalo? How you doing, my friend? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We just getting rolling, getting everything unpacked, getting everything started and moving. Formula, you gonna give me your request or not?
Yeah. It's a violent life. You can live
What up,
to
Mike?
100,
How
can
you
die
doing?
tonight. That's why we getting high tonight. Yeah. That's why I let my man drive tonight.
Yeah.
It's a violent life. You can live to 100.
You could die tonight.
That's why we getting high tonight.
Yeah.
That's why I let my man
Drive tonight.
Yeah. That's why we getting high tonight. That's why we getting
high tonight.
Yeah. That's why we getting high tonight.
Said none real automatic. Got you, dog. Automatic.
That's why we getting high tonight.
Yeah. Burden and Mises with Lone Wolf. Got you.
That's why we getting high tonight.
Locksmith featuring Slain, never personal. Got you.
It's a violent life. You can live to 100, you could die tonight. That's why we getting high tonight. Yeah. That's why I let my man drive tonight. Yeah. It's a violent life. You can live to 100,
you could die tonight.
That's why we
Getting high tonight. Yeah.
That's why I
So let my man drive tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Y'all know how we got to open up ATRL. We got to get them cilantros in, everybody. We got a couple of requests out there, so we're going to jump into some motherfucking reactions. Cilantro, y'all. It's ATRL. If I'm drinking, you got to be drinking, smoking, snapping, whatever you doing. Get your buzz on, man. It's Thirsty Thursday. Take a little bit of the edge off. We got that work week almost over. Most of y'all working a Monday through Friday. You just got tomorrow to go, and then it's the weekend. You know what I'm saying? Technically, the weekend starts tomorrow evening.
That's why we getting high tonight.
Hey.
That's why we getting high tonight.
I mean,
That's why I let my man drive tonight. Yeah.
cilantro. Jibbinator on that work break. Be home around 10. Alright. What up, Jimmy? Why the fuck I sound like a chipmunk? I don't know. That must be a Twitch thing, man. Twitch likes to fuck with me like that. Let's see. Nissan Black Scream. Bum 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 bum. Let me move this down real quick, cause I ain't gonna take you for a skip when there ain't anything ahead of you right now. So I'm gonna split that into two pros for you, Formula. All right, let's see. Nissan Black Scream. Ha! Your audio was sped up. Well then. All right, let's see. Y'all smash that like button. Yeah. Please do. All right, let's see. Nissan Black Scream. That's how we're going to open up the night. If you guys don't know Nissan Black, well then, I mean, you're just fucking sleeping. Nissan Black is the shit, though. All things aside, I don't know that we've been joking. What up, Dean to the Rizzo? Get your requests up in. What up, Nonrilla? How you doing? It's good to see you, dog. Appreciate you rolling through. Carho sent you in here to swing through and say what's goody with all our people. Hey, we doing great over here. I hope you are as well. We got that new one coming up from you here in a little bit, my man, Automatic. So if you get a chance to pop back in, make sure that you catch it. We gonna check it out. Or don't. I mean, I don't know. Like, people don't like me sometimes, so it's cool either way. But I appreciate you rolling through, my man. All right, we checking out Nissan Black Scream to start off the evening. Shut that shit off. Let's go.
Although the world is filled with his glory, sometimes he hides. And to find him...
Hello, Sierra Lachey. You a pretty lady. Holy shit, though. Y'all see that pretty ass lady in the chat right there? Make sure that you guys give her a big thumbs up. Like, Man, I fuck her.
And to find him, you may have to scream.
All right, let's go. Let's go, Nissim. What you got?
On tight, I won't let you go. You feel
You smell funny, Tech. I don't like you. Fuck off.
a little distant, but I need you close.
Yeah.
Had so many friends, seen a lot fall off. So many sacrifices when you wanna serve God. Sometimes they keep you waiting when you wanna take off. And sometimes you gotta scream to find where you are. To find where you are. To find where you are.
See, if this is your first time hearing Nissim, you might not know what I know, which is that this song about to change like a motherfucker. And we gonna get the... Here we go. We building. Drop that bitch, baby. What'd I tell you? I fucking told you. This song's only 4 days old, but I know how my man Nissim be rolling. Let's go.
And sometimes you gotta scream to find where you are. Where you are. And sometimes you gotta scream to find where you are.
Man, see, I always like his shit too because like it gets you in real quick. Like first of all, the energy on every Nissim Black track that I've ever listened to is always fucking hard, man. Like the energy just gets you going. Like, he's got very few songs that don't have just a strong ass fucking drop at some point that really fucking pulls you in and makes you vibe with the song. Even of those though, they keep you in. And my man's a king, man, for real. Like he always giving praise in his music. Like it's just always clean, like a clean product, top to bottom, beginning to end. Let's go though.
I cry so many times I can't even count. 'Cause I don't wanna lose you or to let you down. I wanna know your feelings really after your heart. Don't wanna be the reason that the light turned dark. I run around the world, I'm collecting your sparks. And sometimes I gotta scream to find where you are.
Where did dude shoot this video though? Because at first, like, I was thinking this was some green screen, but like, I kind of feel like he's there.
To find where you are.
Iceland? Maybe?
Find where you are.
No! There's too much ice. Okay, one thing that D2, the Mighty Ducks, taught me was that Greenland is covered in ice and Iceland is covered in green, okay? All right, Dog Stray, we'll hold your request until you get back, my man.
Find where you are.
Woo. Come on. Oh. That was a dirty drop, though. Does Nissim make his own instrumentals? I can't remember. I know in some of his videos, like he's playing with the turntable.
Where you are. And sometimes I gotta scream to find where you are.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie. This is one of the few times that I'm gonna say that repetition there in the instrumental. That shoot, which fucking part is it? the fuck, what is that? The synth is a little overpowering for me. It's just that it's doing the same thing for so long that it's kind of getting old to me. Like, the song's good. I'm not knocking the song, not taking away from it, but that one line is just kind of getting to me a little bit too much. Yeah, I know it's EDM. I know EDM is repetitive, but yeah. Standing by. Claims he can't produce, but everyone who's worked with him says he is so particular about the sound, he may as well be doing it himself. Right on. Stand by these nuts. Oh no, don't autoplay. Fuck. Why do I even have autoplay on though? Alright, that was Nissan Black with Scream, new track. If you guys don't know Nissan Black, as much as I love Tyler Childers, we're not gonna continue this one. If you guys don't know Nissan Black, you should definitely go check him out though. Link to this one's coming in the chat. Definitely a fantastic track as always, but again, like I said, that one synth line was just kind of getting to me, man. It was a little too over the vocals. It was a little over the top for me, just in that one piece. Also, that song felt short as shit. Like, looking at the time, apparently it was 3 minutes and 19 seconds. It did not seem like 3 minutes and 19 seconds playing through, so holy shit. I guess good job to him for not making me feel bored. You know what I mean? Tom McDonald and Adam Calhoun and Dax Black and White. I'll put that one on. I didn't really have feedback. Good song. Link to that one's in the chat. If you guys, again, don't know Nissan Black, make sure that you go check it out. I don't know how that fucking sped past me like that. I'm actually a little confused. But either way, moving on. What do we have up next? We have got... Drum roll while I scroll. Feezy, are you still here? We got you up next if you still with me. But if you dippin', we skippin'. What is that? Jiminator just tipped $5. Be at work. You can play it anytime on Instagram. All right, I'm going to play it after. Well, I'm not going to play it right now because I don't have it yet. But I'll, yeah. As long as you're listening in, we'll throw it in. Appreciate you, dog. All right, what do we got coming up next? I don't see Feezy in the chat. So up next, we got, actually, Nunrilla, Automatic. Let's go. Nunrilla, Automatic. Automotive? Is it automatic or automotive? Did I read that wrong? No, that says Unreal Automotive. Okay, hold up. Nunrilla Automatic. Boom. Nunrilla. Fuck. What? Nunrilla. Okay, I'm gonna have to look for it because it didn't show up on my search. Automatic. Nunrilla official lyric video. There the motherfucker is. Am I not subscribed to Nunrilla? I know Nunrilla. Like, I don't know him, but like, I mean, we've interacted. All right, rip stream. Stream go down on Twitch? It's back up. Don't matter. Y'all good? All right. Nunrilla, Automatic. Let's go.
Ain't enough love that can fill up my heart, probably because of the way that they peeled it apart. Ain't enough love that can fill up my heart, probably because of the way that they peeled it apart. Hanging on this wall for way too long. The minute I get...
Hold on, I gotta check something real quick. I'll back the song up for a okay, cool. I'm laggy as fuck. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Twitch has dropped twice now. That's weird as hell. Okay. Well, we good though.
The way that they peeled it apart. Ain't enough love that can fill up my heart, probably because of the way that they peeled it apart. Hanging on this wall for way too long. The minute I get a chance, I'm about to go all. Got smart and I keep the habits, got caught in the disadvantage, but when that drum get it's automatic. Hanging on this wall for way too long. to go off. Got smart and I keep the habits. Got caught in a disadvantage, but when that drum get is automatic.
I mean, I feel that though. I feel that we running through getting caught in them bad habits, getting caught in them low points in our lives and everything. You know, we get pulled down by the things going on in our lives. Right on, let's go.
Got caught in a disadvantage, but when that drum get is automatic.
Magazine fully loaded and my shot group tight, never miss with this. And it's on sight, I don't call them lines. These are hunger strikes, about to bar you to death. Prison yard fight.
Okay, you better bar me to death though. I like the prison yard fight with the bars and everything. Okay. We talking about running them lines, shot group tight. We got the magazine shot group tight. So gun bars. Don't waste these gun bars. Let's go.
This and it's on sight, I don't call them lines. These are hunger strikes, about to bar you to death.
Also lines, hunger strikes, and everything, because we got bread lines happening.
Prison yard fight. Police approaching so many school shootings. Even the teachers are moving and don't even act like you didn't notice it.
Hey, can we talk about how teachers should absolutely have guns, though? No, we won't talk about that right now, but they should.
Police approaching so many school shootings. Even the teachers are moving and don't even act like you didn't notice it. Probably just so they can save their necks. Cut itself off and work the paycheck and they still coughing up on student debt. Nowadays, this is just how y'all.
We talking about teachers still? Because 100%, man. That's why I stopped teaching. Like, going back, looking at what I could have done with my life after I was teaching for a year, they were telling me, like, I had to get my master's degree within 5 years to keep my teaching license. And then on top, so it was like, on top of that, I had to get, like, all these different ranks and everything else going in. And then, now, mind you, I went to college with my GI Bill. So I graduated college with no student loan debt. And then, teachers should what? No, Tech. Teachers should not do that. But I graduated college with no student loan debt. And then somehow we get on the other side of it. And I get into teaching, you know, I'm doing my first year, got my license and everything, and they're like, oh, within 5 years, you have to finish your master's degree. And I'm like, I don't want to take fucking student loans to cover my master's degree at this point. And they're like, well, you'll lose your teaching license if you don't. And then on top of that, you got to get your ranks. You got to get your rank 1, rank 2, principalship, all that stuff. Like actually get these different certifications and everything beyond that, and all those cost money. It's like legitimately the reason teachers are in student loan debt for 18 years, it's not even just from paying for their college to go to college to get their degree. It's from paying for college after they're teachers because it never fucking stops. What up, Loopy? How you doing, dog? What up, Melbell?
Y'all think my child can't play, run around in the day, worrying about a person trying to put him down in a grave. You know me, I don't hold back for nothing. Let it go out the window and wave like, hey, do I know you or something? Real speed, nothing but facts. Don't care nothing about reactions. Treat it like mathematics. They only know half of
He don't care about my reaction.
something.
I'm just kidding.
Real speed, nothing but
Send a request to me through an email. Yeah.
facts. Don't care nothing about reactions. Treat it like mathematics. They only know half of a fraction. I don't really know what you think this is. I'ma take my shot every chance I get. Straight pain this bitch through the
You miss every shot you don't take, dog. Come on.
fraction. I don't really know what you think this is. I'ma take my shot every chance I get. Straight pain this bitch through the pancreas. Cause my kids mean more than your brains do, bitch. Really, you tripping? No, I'm not. Guaranteed you do the same. Just as sure as there's blue in my veins. You get rid of them all hide like human remains. This dude's insane. Never said I wasn't. I've been enlisted. Just been listening while you listening to the.
Okay, I didn't like the line, I've been enlisted. Not that I don't like the line, I don't like the flow, because it kind of broke up the flow a little bit. Just keeping it full spectrum, you know what I'm saying? Like I like the song. I like everything about the song so far. It's just that one line kind of threw me off a little bit on your flow. What up, Loki? How you doing, dog?
This dude's insane. Never said I wasn't. I've been enlisted. Just been listening while you listening to the government. I've been a fly on the wall.
Wait, what did he do? On the lyric video right there, we had letters missing from government.
I wasn't. I've been enlisted. Just been listening while you listening to the government.
Oh, he over me. Oh, he over me. I mean, the government do be like standing over us like some bosses, you know, even though they work for us. Ain't that crazy?
I've been a fly on the wall long enough. That was time that I rise and I fly off the hinges.
And I've been wrong for way too long. The minute I get a chance, I'm about to go off. Got smart and I keep the habits. Got caught in a disadvantage, but when that drum get is automatic. Hanging on.
Got you, Loopy. Thank ya.
It's wrong, but way too long. The minute I get a chance, I'm about to go off. Got smart and I keep the habits. Got caught in the disadvantage, but when that drum hit, it's automatic. Not even a sketch artist can describe me. Probably because all the times I've been wiped clean.
I like that. Not even a sketch artist can describe me. We going through. We catching the people who are. You know, I got the crime. We might have moved away. Oh, that's the notification for Loopy. We got the crime. We might have got away. You know, they can't even be coming back and talking about us. Probably because all the times I've been wiped clean. You know, I had somebody cover my bases, everything like that. We got everything straight. Okay.
Set my soul 2 times before. Wash my sins away before we went.
Hey, I like that too. I mean, we shouting out God. I always like when we shout out God, you know. Again, the wiped away. Okay, now actually I should have let it play longer because the wiped clean. I mean, God cleans us, you know what I'm saying?
Me, probably because all the
Get over there and talk your shit if you got shit to talk, Tech. Get on YouTube. What up, Mr. Mr. McChiquino? I got you, Feezy.
times I've been wiped clean. God set my soul 2 times before. Wash my sins away before we went to fight in a war.
That I really wasn't sure what I was fighting for. There was enough gunshots in the
I like that. Is Nunrilla a vet? I don't know that. I haven't heard him really talk about that any, but I'm guessing because he's talking about having everything wiped away before he went to fight in a war that he didn't really know what he was fighting for and everything. Okay, I like that.
God set my soul 2 times before. Wash my sins away before we went to fight in a war.
That I really wasn't sure what I was fighting for. There was enough gunshots in the 904, but I decided if I'ma die, I wanna die for more. So I signed the line, raised my right, and got right to deploy.
Never mind. Y'all don't even have to answer that. He already said it in the song. Okay, I got you. Thanks for your service, brother.
My peace with everything in life, even my ex-wife gave my baby's breath. I made up my mind, some things you can't get back, which makes it even harder to forgive. But I get so tired of just being Raymond, I follow right behind. If I don't change up my pace and stride, I'ma work to the very last day I die. Ain't no way that really complies. I know these needles get killed, force feed us these pills, then treat us like mills and serve us like the rest of the world. Like this is what you'll be like if you can't be still. I've got no
Hey, I feel like 100% of that, man. Every time I go to the fucking doctor, they're trying to give me a stack of pills to be taken. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just want you to be a vegetable, man. They don't want you to deal with your shit like a normal way. They don't want you to live through it, fight through it. They don't want you to actually deal with it. The fact is, so many people are willing to numb themselves to pharmaceuticals, like, just to get rid of the fucking pain. I get it. Like, it fucking sucks, man. Don't think that it don't suck. It sucks every fucking day to have to deal with some of this shit. But I would rather deal and actually get through the other side and be able to interact with my kid, be able to interact with my wife, be able to interact with people around me than to sit in a fucking room and be a vegetable because I'm taking your little fucking cocktail of everything that you want to shove down my throat to deal with it. It ain't fucking dealing with it, dog. It's a Band-Aid. You numb it, and then I get to deal with the shit later.
chill while walk on a grill when the fire below's hot enough.
250 milligrams of gummies will do it. I mean, it'll do something.
Like this is what you'll be like if you can't be still. I've got no chill while walk on a grill when the fire below's hot enough to charcoal my hills. Man, I'm so ready to pop off that you won't be able to find me once I'm finally off this porch for good. I'm a nervous wreck, but I work for my nest, still trying to get this mental wealth in check. But what's the purpose if they just expect more ammunition and supplies, of course? But I realized we were the ones providing more for the people, not so evil.
Bro, no, you ain't even joking. They do love for us to become zombies. I literally had my doctor tell me a visit or two ago that he was like, okay, well, if you decide that you want anxiety meds at any point, just give me a call and I'll write you a prescription. He's like, because he was having the conversation with me and I was like, no, I just want to deal with it, man. Like, I want to move on through. And he's like, just give me a call anytime though, and I'll write you the prescription, no questions asked, and then you can just go fill it. And I'm like, I appreciate like that you care like that, but no, man, I'm telling you, I don't want it. Like, I don't like who I become when I take that shit. I don't want it.
But I realized we were the ones providing more.
What up, Chuck? How you doing, dog? Richie Cunning, Pure Imagination. Let me throw you on the list real quick, my man. Appreciate you rolling through. Hope you're having a fantastic day, my brother. We'll get you up next. Richie Cunning. I think I've listened to Richie Cunning. I think we've done Richie a couple of times, yeah? All right, let's go with this.
For the people, not so evil from my point of view. Man, if you only knew what I've seen. Hanging all is wrong for way too long. The minute I get a chance, I'm about to go off. Got smart and I keep the habits. Got caught in a disadvantage, but when that drum get it's automatic. Hanging all is wrong for way too long. The minute I get a chance, I'm about to go off. Got smart and I keep the habits. Got caught in a disadvantage, but when that drum get it's automatic.
Let's go. I like that shit, man. I've been sitting on this wall for too long. We've been a wallflower long enough. As soon as I get my chance, though, as soon as I bust out, you know your boy gonna go off. Hey, I like that shit. I like that shit. Get me off this fucking wall. Get me in the game, dog. Let me actually get out there and be talking to somebody, and y'all gonna be blown away. That's facts, man. Hey, most of the real music coming out, if not for sound, like what kills most people is fucking production value and like their mix not being solid, because nobody wants to hear your shit if you ain't got a solid mix. What's killing people is they're sitting on the wall for too long, not actually putting themselves out there, not actually investing in themselves, getting a decent mix, buying a decent beat, you know, whatever part of that process they're held up on, and a lot of it's because of money. But if you want the real message, man, real messages are only in the independent scene right now. You ain't getting shit from the mainstream artists. You ain't getting shit except Eminem calling presidential candidates to fucking take him off their shit, which... At what point did it become a thing where if somebody running for president of the United States is playing my music at their fucking campaign rally, when did we decide that was allowed to be a bad thing? Like, I mean, fuck. Welcome back, Dog Stray. What up, Silver Wolf? How you doing? We checked out Richie Cunning a couple of times before. I thought so. I'll recognize him once we get into it. But speaking of which, before we go on, hold up. Let me share this one we just checked out in the chat with y'all. If you don't know Nunrilla, make sure that you guys go give it a like, a share, a subscribe, all that stuff. How do I feel about Mitch McConnell and his strokes there in Kentucky? I saw that shit, man. Listen, I haven't supported Mitch McConnell for a long time. That motherfucker's way too old, okay? I'm not one of the people voting for him. The only time I'm voting for him is when it's him and some fucking socialist in the general election. Now, I'm a libertarian, so I can't vote against him in the primaries, but I've done every fucking thing I can to make him, like to campaign for somebody else in the Republican primary. And on top of that, like last time, I didn't vote for him. So I voted for the Libertarian candidate for senator. Honestly, Mitch McConnell's a fucking joke. He should have been gone like 10, 12 years ago. I feel bad for him. I think it's a fucking shame. Whoever keeps letting these fucks hold office, stand in office, whatever they're doing, whoever keeps letting these people like McConnell, like Biden, like these dudes who are cognitively non-existent, hold public office, they ought to be ashamed of themselves, man. Like we are destroying our fucking country. Like, yeah, I think Tim Pool said that, like 81 is old in turtle years. Like, but no, it's, hey, what up, Tater? Hey, I got you, Tater. I got you on the list too. I saw you a minute ago. I just I didn't have a chance to reply yet. Oh shit. Did you send me a couple more things? But are you sending me a couple more things? I didn't realize you had sent me that much. Yeah, I got you either way, but are you sending me more? Oh, no, only one? All right. Well, let me throw up. Actually, that one takes the top spot. So let me throw this one up, and then we'll get to Richie. My bad. I derailed a little bit. I didn't notice everything that was going on, but I hope you guys are doing good. I appreciate all y'all being here 100%. I feel you, Tater. Yeah, let me do that. But yeah, no, Mitch McConnell, should not be in office anymore. I mean, I appreciate some of the things that Mitch has done. I appreciate that Mitch has been a thorn in the Democrats' side for a long time. Because I mean, let's face it, I'm not a Republican, but Democrats are evil as fuck. That said, dude's got to go. I mean, we passed that now. Also, guys, real quick, just not since Tater's here, but while Tater's here, because it's on my mind, make sure that you guys say prayers for Maui, for real. Like, Maui's still in a fucking world of shit, and I know that, friends of mine like Tater are having to live through that. Like, make sure that you guys are praying for that, for real, because, like, our government ain't doing shit to help it, So, hope it touches you the same way. Absolutely. Well, we about to get into it. It's not a song, but man, hit it hard today. Hey, I'm ready for it. We don't only react to music. They memeing on that man all over the internet. Yeah, I mean, but he can't help it. I ain't defending him, but I'm saying like he's too old. Get him the fuck out. I'm in Kentucky. Let me get him out. Like, vote me in, dog. Let's go though. So this is called Motivating Wisdom. It's the journey, not the destination. All right, let's go. Journey, not the destination.
It's frustrating. I'm trying to listen to God. I got my own flesh and my pulling me here, my own desires, my family, my friends.
I don't know who this guy is. Whatever the fuck he's eating right there, I'm a little jealous. Because he looks like he buzzing pretty good. And he got some damn fried chicken or something. Like, I think that looks like a chicken bag. If not, it's a greasy-ass burger.
Pulling me here, my own desires, my family, my friends, all these things is distracting me from the truth. And it's difficult to give in. Especially when you're young, man. But if you can go through it, you'll come out like gold. If I can go through the fire. They don't want to go through the fire. They want the lotto and go to Jamaica and the Bahamas and do.
Hey, that's facts, though. Nobody wants to work for shit. They just want to jump straight to the end, man. We just want the lotto. I want to put in $5 and get $5 million, I don't want to work. I don't want to turn 5 into 15 into 30 into 60, whatever. Like,
they don't want to go through the fire. They want the lotto and go to Jamaica and the Bahamas and do their own selfish thing. But he said, if you wait till I exalt you, I give you the desires of your heart.
Yeah.
But it's difficult to wait because everybody's in a hurry. Technology, it's fast. It's in a hurry. They're angry. They're frustrated. They got time. They're on the cell phone. They want to text message you. Y'all in the same car. You going to text message him. He right there.
Yep. Hey, that's facts too, man. We stay buried in our phones. We don't even talk to people. Like, that's the thing, dog. Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody in a hurry. I don't know where they going, but when they get there, they're going to be sorry. The faster you try to get there, that career, that money, and you're going to figure it out that, man, it was the journey.
Yeah, one thing you're going to figure out, the faster you get to that money and all that shit, the less it's going to mean. If you didn't have to work for that shit, it don't mean anything to you, man. And it's gone as soon as you get it.
It was not the destination. You was in a hurry to get there, to come up, to be this, to be that. And when you get there, you're going to feel discouraged more than you did before you even started to get there. Because it was the journey, the people that you didn't stop to talk to like me at Checkers.
Yo, he got checkers. That's what he's holding. That's kind of like rallies, right?
The people at the gas station. You was in a hurry to get there, but it was the journey. It was the gas station. It's Checkers. It's the journey, not the destination. Because the destination is steadily evolving. We always growing in wisdom and knowledge and understanding. It's always evolving.
I got you, Loopy. Appreciate you, dog.
And we can never obtain it because it's steadily, constantly evolving. The more humble you be, then the more you can be fulfilled with the truth. But when you think you got it and you're on your way, then you're going to get less of it because can't nobody talk to you. You can't stop. You're in a hurry. Yep. I would say this. It's a man with pushing a basket. This man right here, they brilliant now. Don't look at the outside appearance. I've seen him in action. He was pushing a basket. And I was under the bridge. And I was talking to everybody except him. He was the last person I talked to. He said, why didn't you talk to me first? He said, I should have talked. He said, don't you ever pass by a man pushing a basket and don't acknowledge him. I never do it in my life again. I talk to the person pushing that basket. How's your day? How you doing?
Hey man, that's facts though. Like he talking about everybody walks past the person they assume ain't got anything. You know what I'm saying? You look past that person because you just assume they ain't got anything to give you. They ain't got anything to add to you, lend to you, whatever the case. But like, dog, for real though, don't push past that person. Sometimes that's the person you're gonna pull from. It's just like this dude right here that's talking. Like, I get it. Like he's bringing a heavy message. If he came into your car window, let's say you're sitting out, I'm assuming this is after midnight. You're sitting out in your car after midnight. This dude pops his head in your window. You're going to assume he's drunk as shit. You probably don't want to talk to him. You know what I mean? You might be rolling up your window. Dude's actually talking, though. And most people in the world right now, they ain't actually talking. They ain't got shit to say.
Do it in my life again. I talk to the person pushing that basket. How's your day? How you doing? I talk to the homeless people because they say be careful how you entertain strangers. And most people that came off the street and they got their career together, they won't even let you know that they've been through it. They try to act brand new. It's a testimony. What you go through, it's for us to inspire somebody else.
Facts, man. Facts, though. Facts! God is equipping us every day, man. Everything we go through is a testimony that we then pass to somebody else so that they maybe don't have to experience the same thing. Chuck said, I grew up in the South and Midwest in a very conservative military house. Final stint in Oklahoma drove me left after a lifetime of being immersed in the rot. The ever-persistent drive to run the government with religion and claiming with a straight face to be all about the Constitution, I had enough. I mean, that's the thing, man. Like, I don't like Republicans or Democrats, and a lot of it is because like it's bullshit on both sides, man. For real. Like, the left and the right in this country both want to, like, they don't care about you. They want to use you. That's all they want. Period. You can't convince me that either side has your true well-being at heart.
It's for me to pull the weak ones up. It's for you to pull the weak ones up. We don't go through this because of our own selfish reasons. We go through this to give them a testimony of how far God has brought me. It was never about me. I thought about me. Why I'm going through this. He said, back up, man. Who you going to inspire? Who you going to tell somebody about the glory and the grace of God if you don't go through it?
Hey, facts.
Get out of yourself. And once I step back, I be seeing the deep things of God. And so I don't play with it. I don't ask him for a lot. I just say, give me my portion.
Hey, that's all we're supposed to ask for, too. At the end of the day, a lot of us praying for a lot more than that. But, I mean, really, we only need our portion, man. We just got to sustain and move through. We got to earn the rest. You know what I'm saying? What up, Karma? How you doing? We're all just pawns. We absolutely are. I mean, that's how it works, man. It don't matter. You know, I mean, we hear all this stuff about like, oh, well, the left wants to take care of minorities and people without and all this stuff. Like, no, they don't, man. They want pawns. They want people who they can make think they have their best interests at heart. Republicans don't care about Christians. Most of them, they damn sure ain't acting out Christian values. You know what I'm saying? They use the Christian platform to hold votes. That's the thing, man. I hit a point where I just got tired of being played, man. And that's the thing. Both sides are playing you, are playing somebody, but probably are playing you. If you think that they're good, they're playing you. Said the same thing last night. We're just paving stones for the next man, woman, or child. Whether we blaze a trail or move mountains, we won't be there in 100 years to explain how it was created. Absolutely.
I don't ask him for a lot.
And that's the thing. All that shit gets recorded in the eye of the beholder, in the eye of the victor, in the eye of whoever's reading it at the time. I mean, that's the thing. When we look at history right now, it's easy to look at people and say, oh, they were wrong, they were evil, they were bad people. You got to always understand history through the contemporary lens, and we don't take the time to do that. And so we have all these notions about people who lived entirely different lives than we did, man.
I just say, give me my portion for the day. I don't want a lot of things. Just give me enough that I can deal with.
Yo, man, this man is in tears, too. Like, I see his eyes glistening.
He said, I give you, but fulfill your bond greater than you can ever ask. I know what you desire. I know what you need. But, Lord, give me my portion where I can be grateful.
Yep.
Where I can be thankful. They unthankful. They unholy. They ungrateful. Hey. They got a job. They don't want the job. They got 40 hours. You can't work on Saturdays. You can't work on Sundays.
Hey, they ungrateful. They got a job. They don't want the job. Yo, I've said this so many times, man, and I'm guilty. I'm guilty 100% of bitching about like what I do for a living. I'm guilty of bitching about this and that when in reality, man, look at you have so much. Okay, I'm not talking to y'all because y'all got to assess your own lives. I have so much to be thankful for. The fact that I find time to bitch about what I do for a living, to bitch about where I'm standing in the world, to complain about this aspect of what I do or that aspect of what I do. The fact that I can pause and complain about anything when I'm surrounded by so many blessings is fucking laughable. Like, real talk. Inventory your life. Maybe your life really sucks and you can't say the same. I don't know. I'm not the judge of your life. But what I am saying is odds are you're probably in the same boat that I am, where you bitch when you really have no reason to be bitching sometimes, man. Is life hard? Yes. Everything is fucking hard, man. It's gotta be. It's supposed to be. That's how you fucking grow.
They don't want the job. They got 40 hours.
I love this shit. And because I've always, man, I hate, like when I see it on the outside, it makes me so mad. You may not have the exact job that you want right now, but you can be working toward having it. You know, especially if you're an American, the sky's the limit, dog. We still, even though our country's kind of fucked up right now, we still live in the best country on earth. Opportunity is still there. You can still be whatever you want to be in this world. You know what I mean?
You can't.
What up? There was my dog, Donald John Trash Can, which means my boy Jason is in the chat. How you doing, dog?
Work on Saturdays. You can't work on Sundays. Now you got 3 days. They always complaining and griping and murmuring. Stop it. He said be grateful with the little things.
Yeah. Dog, we spend so much time complaining that we don't even pay attention to when prayers get answered, when blessings are raining on us. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ignore so many blessings to complain about one problem.
And wait, and I put you there. But he gonna put us in a place.
I love what he just said, though, for real. Be thankful in the little things, man. Be thankful in the little things.
And wait, and I put you there. But he gonna put us in a place where they appreciate me in the job.
Yeah.
I don't hate going to work. I gotta watch my back. They backstabber. You making the money, but I can't go to the job because I gotta watch my back. They hate us. Put me somewhere where I love going to work. I can get up and they appreciate my work and I blend in. God say, I'm gonna put you there, but if you wanna get it, go ahead and get it.
Yeah.
What do you think about haters?
Yeah, you wanna do it, go get it, baby.
That's a part of the balance in life.
Yep.
They hate. They don't know why they hate. Tell them why they hate sometimes.
Some people mad at you because you live, man.
They don't know they hate. It's just
I appreciate that, Unrilla.
Standard thing. They get angry. He taught. Every way we taught them. They hate. They don't even know why.
Hey, that's facts, though, Karma. Karma said on Twitch, we all have the opportunity, but that first step is always the hardest. We just have to let go and take that step. That's the thing, man. It's always, you know, I was having this conversation with my wife the other day. I was like, you know, every big move that was worth making in my life, it was always hard to walk through that door. It was harder to walk through that door than anything. I would get sick. I would get depressed. I would get, nervous. I would get anxious, all that about this move I was about to make. And that's the thing. The closer you get, the more it starts like pounding in on your brain, But then you take that step. You move through, whether it's, joining the military. Like, before you go to basic training, you don't even know what's going on. You don't know what's on the other side. You just know that you signed this contract, and then, like, before you know it, tomorrow, you're getting on that bus to go to MEPS, and you're gone. Like, and then you're in a life you don't know. But it's always the hardest to take that step. That's where you get those intrusive thoughts, where it's like, okay, am I going to show up? Am I going to get on the bus? Am I going to take a chance in myself? Like we were talking earlier when we were listening to Nunrilla's new song. Like, are you going to take that chance and invest in yourself? Are you going to make that move? Or are you afraid to spend on a good beat? Are you afraid to pay for a decent engineer to actually mix your stuff? Like, are you afraid to invest in yourself for that? Because the hardest thing is taking that first step. The hardest move that you're going to make is pushing through, because on the other side, once you get going, once you get in your stride, once you get that adrenaline rush, it all becomes a lot easier. And then you get, before you know it, 30 minutes, 10 weeks, whatever the case may be, that time has passed. You got the shit done, and you're on the other side looking back at what a great idea it was, what a great move it was, how beneficial that move was. But it's always hardest to actually take that step.
Because don't nobody teach them. Don't nobody take time to let them know why they're doing things they're doing. And that's the whole purpose of life. Let them know what they're doing wrong if you see it. I always knew I was doing wrong. What about when they showed me?
I got you, Formula.
What about when they forgave me, but I can't forgive him? He made a promise. I made a promise. I didn't fulfill it. They didn't go off on me. Well, I got to go off on him because he didn't fulfill his commitment.
Yeah.
That's wrong.
Yep.
You gotta teach. They don't know. The only God they know is through you. Yep. Through your experience. They don't know about church because you can't go to church because it's a business. And all the church people, it's a clique, it's a club. And they done forgot about God. It's a business. Look here. It's just the world. Ain't nobody being bold and talking about God because...
Bro, we shutting people out the doors before they can even come in and find out who God is. For real, though. Like, that's real.
Ain't nobody being bold and talking about God because don't pray in school, take the prayer out of school, all these things. It's the world.
Yep.
We're getting in a time where God is not popular no more. And if you talk about it, I don't believe in Jesus. I don't believe in God. I believe in this. I don't care what you believe in. Let my spirit speak for me. Let my action. But it was a time when I was just a hearer and not a doer. Yep. We got to balance out. You got to go through the fire in order to be a doer too. You're going to be a hearer, then you're going to be a doer.
Facts, man.
But don't let people throw you off your journey. You can't beat nothing. It's between your relationship and God. They can't understand you all the time because you're trying to figure out your way. I'm trying to figure out my way. I can't prove nothing to them all the time. I don't need them to figure me out. All I got to do is just be patient and do what was in my ability, my boundary. I don't need to outstep my boundaries. I ain't got to prove nothing to you. You didn't feel me? No. You can't gonna feel me.
Man, I like what he said right there too. He's talking about basically that feedback that we get from people around us and everything. I ain't got to prove anything to you. I've said it forever, man. I'm me. When I come on the stream, I'm me. I'm the same me that you're gonna meet if we see each other at Walmart. I'm the same me that you're gonna meet if you come out to a show and like we talk, after the set, whatever. I'm me everywhere I go. Because at the end of the day, the less I put on a persona, the less I put on, a facade, a lie, whatever the case may be, a face, the less that I am trying to remember personalities, the less I actually have to keep track of. I don't have to remember if I told Tater one thing and told Formula one thing and told Nunrilla another thing. I don't have to keep all that shit straight if I'm just me every time we interact with each other. Hey, I appreciate you, Formula. Make it a skip. I got you. But the thing is, if I'm me everywhere, then I'm me. And the thing is, am I going to lose people? Are people going to stop showing up, supporting me? Are people going to stop liking me? Probably, because I'm not for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not everybody's favorite flavor of ice cream. Like, at the end of the day, some people don't like me, and that's okay. You don't have to like me. I just have to be able to feel good about who I am. Now, will it bother me sometimes if, like, somebody I've known for a while, gotten along with for a while, just stops talking to me out of the blue and suddenly they just ain't about me anymore? Yeah, I'll probably wonder, like, did I do something fucked up? Like, did I fuck that up? But at the end of the day, I can sleep knowing that I was me, that I was real. And, bro, y'all know me anyway. Like, I always try to help people. I don't fuck with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Nunrilla said immediate gratification is like a poison. We got to learn, teach, and provide direction. I had to live L1 F3. I had to live life before I could speak about it on a microphone. God said you ready now. Yes. Though that's the thing, man. It's just like who was I having a conversation with the other day? I can't even remember now, but it was like we were talking about kids. We were talking about like you know, when you're 18, I was talking to Nampy about this. We were having a conversation, but when you're 18, like, you just don't know, man. Like, and that's the thing. I ain't trying to son you, big bro you. I ain't trying to, you know, I ain't trying to tell you you're dumb or anything like that, but you are ignorant. You don't understand life the same way that somebody who's actually lived life does. When you're 18 years old, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I mean, that's the thing. Like, it just, you can tell honest, real people. You can pick people apart, and the best route is to always be genuine.
I don't need to outstep my boundaries. I ain't got to prove nothing to you.
Yeah, and you know, circling back, that's what it comes down to is at the end of the day, when we try to change ourselves or pretend, it's usually for other people's approval, and you just don't need it, man. The more you go through life, the more you realize you don't have to do it. You don't need their approval. You know I ain't call you ignorant, be mad. What up, dog?
You didn't feel me? No, you can't gonna feel me. I can't put the expectation on you. I don't always feel me, understand me. So that's wrong. Be humble. Acknowledge him in all your ways.
What up, Leslie?
When I do wrong, I said something wrong to offend you, forgive me. I gotta say it right away, get it over with. If I offend somebody at work, look, if they persecute me, look at God trying to strengthen me to show them who I serve. I say I believe, I'm working with it. Well, teach them. They don't know. They don't know why they're doing that to me. Let your light shine among men. They might glorify your Father in heaven.
Amen, though.
It's real, man. I experience it all the time.
Hey, that's one thing that we talk about too. And I'm sorry, I know this is a long video already, and I'm making it longer. Like, but you know, when it comes down to it, dog. A lot of people are like, hey, you know, you talk about being a Christian, but you're on stream cussing, you're on stream, you know, doing this and that. I'm like, I'm me. That don't change my faith. That don't change, you know, my relationship with God, what have you. I am who I am, though. I ain't going to lie to you. I'm not going to give you a false Christian. I'm not a perfect person. I'm a broken person. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a very broken person. Through God, I have salvation. It's not through anything that I do. Because I mean, Lord knows I mess up every day. But, I mean, it ain't about being perfect, man. God uses imperfect people for perfect purposes. For real. Wait, why did that not unpause?
It's real, man. I experience it all the time, 24/7. But I asked for it. I wanted to be a preacher when I was 6, but I didn't know the price I had to pay.
Hey, that's facts, though, Nunrilla, for real. Watching this right here, this man's got... Can we not ignore the fact this man is standing in the middle of the night with drunk food? Like... He's standing there. He would rather be talking about the right way, talking about God, talking about really appreciating and helping people than fucking eating that greasy ass Checkers. Like, my man is ignoring this shit to talk to people about God. Like that, I mean, that's big. Broken people seek more to life. Yeah. Making mistakes today at this age, I'm learning from them instead of blaming anything else. Absolutely. Accountability, man. You got to own your shit. You got to own when you do fuck up, when you do something wrong, you know? Trying to change who you are when you're trying to become someone you're not for somebody who ain't there to support you, help build you when you're there for someone to tear you down. Always be. I feel like you're in the same direction as me. I may have misread something in there. Jesus came for sinners. Absolutely. You don't go to church. You know, if you ain't sick, you don't go to the doctor. If you don't need Christ, you don't go to church. But the fact is, like, we just can't do it without him. You know what I'm saying? That's the real shit. This is the real shit, for real. Hits hard and was like, Tyler, got to watch this. Absolutely. I appreciate you sending this to me, Tater. What up, Phase Zone? How you doing, dog? Jesus came for sinners, but I came for the beard. Can't preach to the believers. They already believe. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bro, man, yes.
Much wisdom, much grief.
And that's the thing, going back to what he was talking about earlier and what we kind of jumped off on. We closing doors to people, though, who don't believe before they even get in the door, man. We're stopping them because they ain't got the right haircut or they ain't dressed the right way or whatever. We shutting the doors and keeping people out, and that's a damn shame, man. That's what's wrong with the world today.
Much wisdom, much grief, much sorrow. Ain't no other way you gonna get it. But if you can just go through the fire, you'll be like gold. The first thing they do when you go to a pawn shop and take what they do? How do they determine if it's gold plated or what they do? What kind of test they take it through?
I actually
when you take
don't know.
the jewelry to the pawn shop,
They scratch it?
how do they determine if it's real or fake? They put it through the acid test. They put the fire upon it. This is how we know if we're real or fake. We're going to go through the fire.
Yeah,
You're
buddy.
going to have disagreement with each other, but it's okay.
Woo!
You're going to be friends.
Woo! What do I say all the time? You can disagree with me, but don't disrespect me. Disagree with me, we can walk away from the conversation being just fine. I can respect that you have a different opinion than me. I can respect that you have a different worldview than me. Don't disrespect me.
You're going to have disagreement with each other, but it's okay. You're going to be friends. But if you have a disagreement, it's just a different agreement. That don't mean you ain't got to see him no more and talk to her or talk to her or whatever. Yep. I want to go to work. I don't want to go to work because they stressing me out on the job. You feel me?
I got you
they
in a minute.
They receiving me with my full potential. And I don't know why I don't want to go to work. I got to understand why. Why I don't want the job? Because something ain't right.
Yep.
And I got to acknowledge it. I ain't going to sell my soul for the job. Right. God said, I'm trying to put you over here, or I'm trying to let them know through you, let your light shine. But I'm hating on them because they ain't feeling me. They don't understand me.
Yep.
Hey, man, you got to teach them. You see how they flee?
Yeah.
They want $1, want a quarter. He could have got everything that he needed if he just would have been patient, but it's okay. You recording this?
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm telling the truth. It's all right. I thank God for you.
Hey.
Y'all a blessing to me.
Hey, let's go.
A true blessing. I ain't got nothing to hide. My burdens are heavy, but when I'm weak, he's strong through me. He speaks through me.
Hey, though. Yo, that kind of teared me up. I ain't even gonna lie, though. My man's being real, though. Hey, when I'm weak, he's strong through me. When we're at our lowest, that gives God a chance to be at his biggest through us. You know what I'm saying?
The weaker I get, the more frustrated I get with my life. And I did this, I did that. Then the more he speaks through me, the more he takes control of me. That's just where he wants you at. Get frustrated.
Yeah.
That's when he gonna speak through you. But he gotta get you in that point where Ain't nowhere else to go but to him. He said, those that I love, I correct them. I chastise them. Solomon was the wisest man that lived. He had everything that man could desire. But one thing God said, leave the foreign women alone. But he couldn't understand why he had a desire for the foreign women. But see, the Lord knew that they were going to turn his heart against him.
Hey, I dropped the link in the chat for this video for you guys that are asking for it.
They were going to make him idol worship and build a God, but he didn't understand it. And I'm going to say this, the preacher, he searched the world out. He said, I want to know the basis behind wisdom and knowledge and understanding and foolishness. See, you can't know wisdom and knowledge and should be a fool, but we don't want to be foolish.
Hey.
That's the only way you're going to get it. You got to be a fool first. How you going to know a fool when you see a fool? How you going to know foolishness if you haven't been foolish?
Hey, though. I mean, for real, though, if you ain't been there, you don't know it, you know?
How you going to know a fool when you see a fool?
Hey, facts, though, Loopy. You ain't got to know God to see it. You know what I'm saying? But that's the thing. Like, this is exactly when we carry God with us. That's exactly what it does, man.
How you gonna know foolishness if you haven't been foolish? Foolishness, it comes with, it's painful. Because we think we all of that. We got a lot of abilities. We can create. We can send man to the moon. We can be inventors, but we're limited. If I understand that I'm limited, then that's when God takes control and gives me the wisdom that I desire.
Facts, man. Facts. There's so many things that we can do through God that we can't do.
Humility. Be humble. If you don't understand your purpose, ask God. But ask him in sincerity. What's my purpose, God? Did you ever ask that question? What's my purpose? Why I'm here? What am I meant to do? But sometimes he can't tell us all at once. It might be too much. But be sincere.
I feel like Tater just took me to church, man. Tater just like came in here and she was like, nah, y'all gotta go to church real quick. Like, she like, nah, man. That was, hey. Woo! That man, that was straight truth. I dropped the link in the chat for you guys. Make sure that you go hit that up. But like, I mean, my man, and here's the thing. So much of that starts with accountability, personal accountability, not waiting for somebody else to pull you in and make you accountable, but personal accountability, open honesty, being real, like being genuine. Like, that was nice. That was nice. No tire, nothing. You know, it's crazy how often you get that real message from somebody that ain't wearing a tie or a suit or even probably welcomed into the church. You know what I mean? Because honestly, like, how many churches is going to shut that guy out or look at him funny when that man walks in? You know what I'm saying? My request is far from church. That's okay. We listen to everything. We listen to that too. Hey, I'm just saying that one. I think that one was. I think that one was important. We're gonna go ahead and real quick. So formula. Let's see. We got Chuck. Then we got. I think Chuck's was. Yeah, Chuck's is next. Sorry, my list is confusing me now. We got Richie. Cunning. With pure imagination. Then we got Loop. Then we got Formula. Much aloha always. Y'all have a great rest of your week. Again, thanks for the prayers. We need them. Sweet Maui's hurting, and man, it's been hard to understand why. Absolutely. Inga actually hasn't sent one in. That one's one that Jay grabbed for her a couple of weeks ago that she hasn't claimed yet, Fazone. No, you didn't miss it, Chuck. We on it right now. Let's see. But it's not my plan, but his. We will rise up. Absolutely. Dang. Formula's like, nah, I'm next. All right, I got you, Formula. I got you. All right, we'll throw Formulas up since Formula is insisting that we listen to his next. All right. So then we got Richie Cunning. So we're gonna take a detour real quick. All right. This is a bunch of shit that I can't read. And then there's a little break. And then we got Malchus Choir. Now, I know Formula. I know how this goes when I can't read the title. That means we listen to some Juzik. If you guys are new to Juzik, Juzik's pretty fire, man. Juzik's pretty fire. So we got this thing with all this shit I can't read by Malchus Choir. Let's go. Get ready to move. Get ready to bop. Get ready to dance. All right. Much love back to you, Tater. All right. Appreciate you rolling through. Hope you have a good night. Let's get it. Man, we're starting out with the trumpets and everything. Let's go. Be another one of those half-hour ensembles. This was just 7 minutes. Some throwback Juzik. Let's go. So this is not a wedding. This is a religious ceremony. Some dudes being happy with their religion and celebrating. Yes, it's always fun, man. I'm just saying, if you listen to Juzik and don't bop, I got you, Jason. That I heard? Was that a cilantro? That was a cilantro. All right, y'all know the rules. If I'm drinking, you're drinking. That means cilantro, everybody. That's not my pause button. Okay, this is a little more boring than Juzik usually gets, but it's a throwback. This is the same arena where they were, no, not where they had Kanye on the screen, but the same arena. I think the last time we watched a throwback one of these, it was in at least a similar place. Burning some yard work, nothing but leaves and grass. Oh yeah, I've got a my burn barrel is actually full, and I should have burned it today because it's been real rainy the past few days. But I feel you. I've got a lot of things to burn as well. If my wife is watching this, then I hope she doesn't tell on me. I don't think he was talking about that kind of grass, Tim. I might be wrong though. You talking about that kind of grass? Cause I mean, hey. Actually, the more I look at it, he may have been talking about that kind of grass. I think I've counted maybe 2 people who aren't dancing. Like, tell me where besides like in the Jewish community you get a whole arena full of people that like are all just moving to the song. Even at concerts, man, you got those people who are like, oh, my girlfriend drugged me here, I don't want to dance. Split screen on your phone with the Twitch video because it has the shortest delay. YouTube chat because it keeps the history even when I switch to a different app. Best of both worlds. I feel you though, Chuck. Let's see. Weather been super crazy. This is a religious dog. The weather has been crazy. Like, we mid-September right now in Kentucky. I don't know why the weather decided like it's fall already, but I'm not mad after them heat waves we've been having. Religious, celebratory, tradition, first time watching, love culture and traditional shit. Yeah. So I will say a lot of the Jewsic, like when it gets to like their wedding stuff and everything, gets crazy. Like sometimes it gets wild crazy, man. But yeah. Oh, yard work is the slang that you use for it. Okay. I got you. Well, you ain't that far away. Where you at? Like, you got to be in like Tennessee or something, dog. Like, I mean, I'm just up the road, fam. Sharing is caring.
Hey
it's just wild to me to think that like everybody is actually invested in this. Like when you look around a room again, like you don't get people in one room like all committed to something like this in any other setting, you know? Like even when they do their weddings, man, like everybody at the wedding is dancing. And I do a lot of weddings, and I'm just saying like everybody at the wedding ain't always dancing. Ain't ever all dancing. That's what I meant to say. Let's go. Oh shit, you in Florida. All right. Well, that's a little bit of a difference. We trying to go to Orlando soon though. So I mean, I might be in your neck of the woods before too long. Granted, Florida, I know, is bigger than Orlando, but you know. So, like, I mean, that one didn't smack me like the Jusic normally does. That one, you know, it was a little more traditional, a little more refrained. I ain't hate it. I didn't love it like that though. I ain't really bumping with it. Like, I ain't mad at it, but you know, it is what it is. When you go traditional, it's got a market. That one ain't really it for me. I like the culture, I like the look, all that stuff. Fall smacked me in the face with its cool winds and overcast skies. Bro, my wife went outside this morning and she came back in the house and goes, "It feels like it's been snowing outside." And that was how I knew it was cold. Let's see. Florida, anytime you want to chop it up. Yeah, like I said, we're trying to go to Orlando before too long, so hey, maybe we'll see you, dog. I don't know how close you are to Orlando, but trying to move to Tennessee, Outlaw Nation, music, main home. Yep. I am in Southeast Kentucky, so, you know, I mean, Tennessee is basically my retarded cousin, but and immediately everyone leaves. Nah, like, I love Tennessee, but I like Kentucky more, you know? St. Mises in Tennessee. I don't know who that is. Who is Mises? Can you remind me? Nah, but for real, I listened to two things today that y'all ain't heard yet, and let me just tell you, y'all might not be ready for that new Mises-ish that's coming. Oh! All right, I can't say anything else about it, but like, that shit's hard. That shit's hard. All right. What do we got coming up next? A lot of good independent artists coming out of Tennessee with the antenna. Trying to move to Tennessee. Well, Nashville's where everything's happening, man. Like, if people are smart, they're moving closer to Nashville right now. For real. Like, that, I mean, that's where people are moving. All right, we got Loopy up next with Duck Hunt. Duck Hunt. Duck Hunt. Duck Hunt. Did I pick up the new Wildcard album yet? I have not yet. Let's see. He's a dope artist. I'm not sure. I haven't heard of him. I'll have to check out some of his music sometime. Let's see. We got Duck Hunt from Loopy coming. Oh, wait. Up. Chuck's right. Hold up. I'm looking at everything wrong. Richie Cunning before Loopy. I'm just making sure Loopy's still here. Haha. Pure Imagination by Richie Cunning. Now, I like everything I've heard from Richie up to this point. If this is your first time hearing, okay. Let's go. We got Richie Cunning, Pure Imagination, official music video. Let's get it. Dutton Films.
Do I have talent, Dad?
Of course you have talent.
See, I tried to shout out all the things. Yeah, but see, the skips still go in order, dog.
Got all the talent in the world.
Can I be a baseball player?
You can be anything you want to be. Remember, the saddest thing in life is wasted talent. You could have all the talent in the world, but if you don't do the right thing, then nothing happens. But when you do right, guess what? Good things happen.
Okay. Off-putting for me, but he's such a butter smooth flow. I can't help but vibe with him. Oh yeah, man, smooth. Let's go.
Yeah. Woke up, couldn't remember what my dream was, but it was probably the same one, where I'm sitting at an easel in the rain with a masterpiece, trying not to let the paint run. It ain't really nothing new, cousin bare knuckle boxer with the snooze button, but he never stays down. I've had mornings where I wanted to tell him I wasn't coming, but man, that's how I'm feeling every day now. Take a breath, punch the clock, here we go again. Straighten out the name tag, tuck the polo in. Trying to swallow my pride, but going out of my mind. Taking orders from motherfuckers I'm older than.
Woo! I like where we going. This is kind of like a contrast. You know what's crazy? We listened to the other side of that talk that guy gave, though. We talking about swallowing the pride, taking orders from people I'm older than. We talking about starting that job low end, but you got people above you that are less experienced at life and stuff like that. But remember, that man in the video Tater sent, he was talking about how you got to swallow your pride. I like that he touched on that. I like that we got that connection right here. Okay.
Breath, punch the clock, here we go again. Straighten out the name tag, tuck the polo in. Trying to swallow my pride, but going out of my mind.
Yo, if you guys have started this too, I'm going to tell you. After I left the Army, I finished college and then I started teaching. If you guys don't know, I started an entry-level job after that. And I was working for people who were far less experienced at life than me. And within 2 years, I was their boss. The thing that stands out to me is sometimes when you start at a place, you got to remember, like, you still starting at the bottom. It don't matter. Nobody has to respect anything that you've done in the past, because it doesn't matter what you've done. It matters what you're doing. You got to be humble. You got to swallow that pride. You got to start at the bottom and actually move your way up. And sometimes it ain't easy, because sometimes you want to be like, but do you know what I fucking did while you were still in middle school? But it ain't like that. It don't matter. That shit ain't important. You know what I'm saying? I like that. I like that we're touching this. I hope he stays on that angle. I don't know if he will, obviously, but I'm hoping.
Taking orders from motherfuckers I'm older than. Lunch break, come back to make chump change. Starting to feel like I'm running out of some days. Yeah, cross my heart, hope to die. My love letter with no reply. Close my eyes and imagine, what if anything could really happen? What if daydreams was everlasting? I know it's silly, ain't it? But what if I really made it and could say that I rap without feeling humiliated? I would send.
What is the original song that's sampled in this? Because I know this song. I can't place it, though. I like that, though. I like that. He talking about, hey, we working through, though. We starting over, but we working through. We trying to push to them goals. We push into them dreams. Okay, but what if we actually make it? What if we actually got through?
to thank you to everybody I proved wrong. Be in the studio before I put my shoes on. Jump out my bed every morning like a youngin' on December 25th and tear the ribbon off a new song. They would love it and they play it loud. Pour out my heart on the cut, they soak it up like a paper towel. They would stop me in the street every week just to say, keep holding down the city, boy, you make us proud. I'd be happy as could be, dude, like I jumped right out of the fishbowl and into the deep blue. But there I go, letting my mind get ahead of me, swimming in the rainy day reverie. Clock out.
Oh, okay. Pure imagination. Come with me and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Okay, I got you.
In my mind, get ahead of me, swimming in the rainy day reverie. Clock out, bus home.
I like that. I like the punch card on the scratches. That was a nice little touch.
I get ahead of me, swimming in the rainy day reverie. Clock out, bus home and change costumes. Sometimes I wonder what I'm in it for. Another night, another 20-minute chance to convince 20 people that I'm worth 20 minutes more. If I knew that even one
though. Yeah. We grinding, right? We working that day job. We punching in and out. We working a job that we're overqualified for. We don't want it. We got dreams beyond that. All that don't fucking matter. You in that. But we getting off, and as soon as we punch out, that's when the real work starts, right? That's me trying to spend 20 minutes giving you an inspiration to give me another 20 minutes. Dog, if I'm doing music, if I'm doing YouTube, if I'm doing Twitch, whatever I'm doing, if I'm doing something that puts me in front of you constantly, it's my job to give you another reason to watch me for another minute. You know what I'm saying? It is my job to show you some kind of value in what I'm doing right here that makes you want to stay here for longer than the next 30 seconds or until I'm done with this next sentence. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not giving you value, why the fuck are you coming here? Why are you staying here? Don't. That's the bottom line. Don't. If you're not getting anything out of what I'm doing, you shouldn't be here. It shouldn't just be because, Tyler's a nice guy. You know what I mean? Let's go, though.
Oh, listener was with it. I would spit it till the club had to close down. Like a tired old horn player blowing with his case propped open on the street in the ghost town. Take a breath, grab the mic, here we go again. Crowd thinning, I pretend that I ain't noticing. They said, Richie, yo, you know we got your back, but it's late and we ain't sitting around waiting for the show to end. Type of night to turn bangers into sad songs. Didn't even make enough to catch a cab home. Same train, same lonely ride. The cold world rolls slowly by. Close my eyes and imagine, what if anything could really happen? What if my profession was my passion? What if I could sit in the back, hit every city on the map and get the hell about this labyrinth I'm trapped in? It goes hotel, motel, holiday inn. Around the world with my crew, we just follow the wind for real. No more waiting on the wish, no more hanging around.
I like that hotel, motel, Holiday Inn inclusion right there too. That was slick. That was slick.
Put the sails up and never let the anchor down. I would light up every face in the crowd. Cold tearing up the mic like ice in a blender. Laughs and wild times, hellos and goodbyes, and too many unforgettable nights to remember. I would wonder if it all could be what it seems. Nobody wake me up, please. Life is but a dream. But there I go, letting my mind get ahead of me, drowning in the rainy day reverie. Pure imagination.
Hey, that was heat, man. I like what he did. I like how it was contrasted too, so that we hit like at the end of the song we stay strong on like you made it, you pushed it, this is what you're doing. But the hook was really coming back to the imagination aspects, the pushing for more, the pushing higher aspects, whereas the early verses were really stuck to what you're doing to get through while you're making it happen. And don't think this shit don't happen overnight. Nobody's gonna do this shit for you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the bonding thing in that song. I love structure in songs like this. Link to this one is coming in the chat for you guys. Jiminator got another one up in there. Appreciate you, dog. Got you. All right. Now we got Loop Diesel up next. I ain't lying this time. I like that song, though. I really like Richie's style right there, Richie's flow. Jiminator got me another one up in here. Let me just make a note on it. And boom. But yeah, I love when stories are framed like that, man. Like that shit right there. That's such a touch of artisticness. At the end, he still framed it as just a dream he hopes for, but he hasn't made it yet. Yeah, I think I may have cut the scene before you guys could see it, but it's flashing back over to like he's still living in the real world right now, like in the video too, and that shit is neat. Let's see. I'm back. Been shopping all day. Welcome back, Leslie. Have you done Tom, Adam, and Dax's new song? I've listened to it. I haven't reacted to it. I've listened to it a time or two, though. All right. We got Loopy with Duck Hunt coming up next, and this one is unreleased. So I don't have a video to show you all, but I do have this dick. Just kidding. Fam Like Me by JJV. Got you, dog. All right, let's see. JJV. Fam Like Me. Gotcha. All right, Leslie. Cilantro! It's time to be buzzing, y'all. All right, up next we got Loopy with Duck Hunt. It's time. If y'all haven't heard Loopy before, my man is super talented. Like I said, I don't have a video to show you guys. This one's unreleased, but let's get it. What up, E-Tree? When am I getting some AT original? Whenever, man. Hey, we need to talk. I was looking at all this shit the other day, right? And I was like, hold up. I want some pins, man. We need to talk. When are we going to catch up, dog? Also, do you want to join a fantasy football league? Also, for anybody watching, would you guys want to do Alpha Team Fantasy Football League? I'm probably going to put the details in the Discord. I meant to Sunday, and I haven't. But this Saturday, I would like to do a draft for Fantasy Football League for anybody who may be interested in joining. You made the beat for this and did everything. Not the final mix, though. Okay. So talk shit about the beat. I got you. I'm interested in seeing how you rap on this. I'm not gonna lie.
Freeze, put your hands up, I'll leave you like Duck Hunt. Make a game over, I'll shoot this clean. Put your hands up, you better not run. Fuck, I'll make you lay low, just rest in peace.
I'm glad this isn't the final mix because your vocals are kind of buried.
Hands up, the bum bum, that is a KO in less than 3. They say the truth will set me free. That's when I knew I'm the MVP. How hot this joint is, continue, better put a coin in. Mad scientist, I'm the one who coined it, and since my teens have been making.
I do like the retro video game bars. We starting out with a song called Duck Hunt. We going in, we putting the coin in. Shout out back to the Mad Scientist reference. All that. Okay, on brand. This is only a 2-minute song. Okay, short song.
Less than 3, they say the truth will set me free. That's when I knew I'm the MVP. How hot this joint is, continue, better put a coin in. Mad scientist, I'm the one who coined it, and since my teens have been making coin in. I said it 3 times, I guess you can say that I got the Triforce, the strength is DK. I'm a man, spoke of packs.
What did you say 3 times, though? Because I heard something. I heard something a few times, but I don't know if it was an accident.
The trees grow high is better.
Okay, shout out to all the retro titles. I'm actually going to back this up a little bit. I like this, okay. Thought that was an old school Mario reference. Well, the original Mario and Duck Hunt were on the same cartridge, remember? That was before Loopy was born, though.
I'm the one who coined it, and since my teens have been making coin it. I said it 3 times, I guess you can say that I got the Triforce, the strength is DK. I'm a man, spoke of packs, the space that invade. Let the trees grow high is better than graves. Didn't catch that, I guess it's game over. You really that bad, what a waste of token.
I Again, I like the retro game titles being strung together up in here. Okay, let's go.
I'm like a cartridge, it just goes to show that when I don't work, you just keep it brown. Freeze.
Okay, I could not catch that part. I'm going to back it up, but I'm assuming on the final mix, you're going to make it a little more clear for me.
Hey, let the trees grow high, it's better than grapes. Didn't catch that, I guess it's game over. You're really that bad, what a waste of tokens. I'm like a cartridge, it just goes to show that when I don't work, you just keep it brown. Freeze, put your hands up, I'll leave you like Duck Hunt.
Megaphone ain't working right there. You gotta fix that mix, dog.
Game over, I'll shoot this clean. Put your hands up, you better not run, punk, I'll make you lay low, just rest in peace.
I like the flow. To my original point, I do like the flow because I said at the beginning I was interested in seeing how you rap on this. It's steady through.
Put your hands up, but the bum bum, that is a KO in less than 3. They say the truth will set me free. That's when I knew I'm the MVP.
KO with the less than 3, with the heart, all that. Okay. I like that. We talking about life bars.
And I can't deny that. Hammer for the barrel, I'm hitting right back. She playing with the joystick, I hold this nice ass. I'm a genie with a code, but just hold.
You playing with the joystick? I'm gonna hit this nice ass. Oh. Loopy's an adult now, ladies and gentlemen, okay?
Hammer for the barrel, I'm hitting right back. She playing with the joystick, I hold this nice ass. I'm a genie with a code, but just hold my pint glass. Like up, down, left, right, PA, start, select, how I hack into the game.
I mean, we all know the Konami code too. Come on now.
Wanna cheat the system? How could a team like me just win shit? I just keep on gripping on my big stick. Get your dicks out for hip. I am the first rapper that...
Get your dicks out for hip-hop? No, my dick is out forever for Harambe, okay?
On my big stick, get your dicks out for hip. I am the first rapper to ever exist, leave a legacy like how my dad rapped. Fuck nerdcore, man, I'm on my own shit. Matter of fact, this game, I own this. PSA 10 on my bars, but remember I
like it. I mean, the rap game to the game. Okay. PSA 10, so we talking about mint condition too. Okay. Lots of nerd bars in here, which I'm always here for.
Fuck nerdcore, man, I'm on my own shit. Matter of fact, this game...
My man got beef with nerdcore, though. Come on, though. We all do. I
own this. PSA 10 on my bars, but remember, I still don't play no games no more, bitch. Freeze, put your hands up, I'll leave you.
Fuck that laughing dog, though, for real.
You like Duck Hunt, make a game over, I'll shoot this clean. Put your hands up, you better not run, punk, I'll make you lay low, just rest in peace. Put your hands up, but the bum bum, that is a KO in less than 3. They say the truth will set me free, that's when I knew I'm the MVP. Freeze, put your hands up, I'll leave you like Duck Hunt, make a game over, I'll shoot this clean. Put your hands up, you better not run, punk, I'll make you lay low, just rest in peace. Put your hands up, but the bum bum, that is a KO in less than 3. They say the truth will set me free, that's when I knew I'm the MVP.
I like it. I do like it. I like the lyrical content. I like the flow. I actually like the beat on the song, even though I was thinking initially I probably wasn't gonna like the beat. I don't like the mix. You gotta get that final mix in there. But I think that once it's mixed properly, like it's gonna be solid. Lots of smooth bars in there. I mean, we got life bars, we got coin bars, we got titles wove together to tell a story. We gonna make you like Duck Hunt, you know? I mean, I'm gonna put you down, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put you down. Hey. Scheme is frontline for mixing on that song. Absolutely. Scheme should be frontline for mixing on that song because that's got a lot of shit. And honestly, like, Scheme's mixing style is probably the best suited for that song. I think anybody else is going to struggle to actually cut out the frequencies in the points. You got a lot of range going on there, dog. And so, yeah, I think Scheme mixing that song is going to be fantastic. Let's see. That was heat, but once it finished, it's going to blaze. Oh yeah, absolutely. Once it's finished, it's going to be the shit. I got an NES with Mario and Duck Hunt cartridge, so I'm going to see how I can make a cool music video when it comes out. Nice. I also have an original NES with a Duck Hunt cartridge. I don't have the gun, though. Like, that's my only sad piece. Cool production, creative bars. Yeah. Nerd bar. I mean, straight through on nerd bars, and you said fuck nerdcore, so you know, you get a win from me. I like nerd bars. Your zapper's orange. Well, it should be. You know, if you got the
centralized
real one.
way. I mean,
no, what the fuck? I ain't playing no Tim Pool. What the fuck? All right. That was dope, Loop. I'm excited to hear the original. You got to make sure you let me know when that shit gets out, my friend. And I hope you've been well, man. I haven't talked to you a lot lately, but kudos to you. I saw that you hit 100K. All that. Kudos to you, sir. What do we got coming up next? We got Jason JV with Higher. Old song. You know, my man's grown a lot from the writing perspective since this song came out. But that said, I like this song. I ain't gonna lie. I go back and listen to this song a lot. So, cool video too. My man strung a bunch of Arkham clips together, and you know that your boy's a fan of the Arkham Asylum games. Only one who would shoot the damn dog on Duck Hunt. You are absolutely not the only one who would shoot the dog on Duck Hunt, okay? Fuck that dog. Make sure the video is in 16-bit. Yes, no, you need to talk to Scheme about how he did the fucking, was it weirdo shit? No. Fucking, what was his video? Oh, what was his song? I'm hitting such a blank. His fucking chiptune song. You need to talk to him about that arcade shit that he did in the chiptune video. Weirdo swag. Thank you. Thank you. I knew it wasn't weirdo shit. Weirdo swag. You need to fucking get with man. Remember being in your community streams back in 2021 saying I was going to do it. I knew I'd do it. Absolutely, man. Kudos to you. Congrats. No small feat has been achieved. All right, let's check out Higher by my man Jason JV. Probably one of my favorite JJV songs. Not going to lie. This hook fucking melts me too. And I love the video for it.
Hey, yo, baby.
Where's Tech at, though, to talk about the... Tech's going to be in here to talk about pitch any minute. I know.
Won't you help me? Help me escape. Cause I need to get away. Free me from this pain that's driving me insane. Help me release so I could be at ease. Yo. Attach these wings to my spinal cords, cause I just got a soar. I need to elevate to new heights. Just need the warmth from the sunlight. Yo, that fire right now is what I desire. Come on, baby, won't you help me be free of my worries? Help me release, put my mind at ease. Your scent is so intoxicating. My favorite form of medicating, please.
What is this clip from, though? With the eagle putting on all the armor?
Put my mind at ease. Your scent is so intoxicating. My favorite form of medicating. Please set me free.
Faded. My heart is racing, taking me higher, taking me higher.
Oh, Sly Cooper. Okay.
I'm poison. I'm hearing voices taking me higher.
Jiminator, are you here, by the way? Because you're up next if you are.
Taking me higher.
Yo. I'm caught up chasing a dragon. He's got me lagging. I'm like a Pokemon. I gotta catch him. Drank too much. Now I'm staggering. Voices in my dome gathering. I'm feeling like the younger me. Yo, what the fuck was I thinking? I'm losing control. Like my dreams and my hopes. Yo, I ate too many Scooby snacks. Now I can't move my feet. Only.
I mean, though, like, if y'all, here's the thing, okay? If y'all were young when the Arkham games came out, not even young, like, if you're I'm a grown-ass man, y'all can't tell me you didn't feel some kind of way about Harley Quinn in the Arkham games.
Like my dreams and my hopes. Yo, I ate too many Scooby snacks. Now I can't move my feet.
I mean, but like...
Only been a minute, but it feels like a week. I'm starving like...
I mean, feel how you want to about it, yes. It's a video game, chick, but like... you gotta feel some kind of way about it, you know?
Marvin, I needs to eat, but I'm glued.
If you guys have requests on the list, please let me know if you're here real quick, because we may have to dig for a minute, because I think Jiminator's heading home from work.
To my seat, I see these ninjas posted up in these trees. Yo, some assholes must be plotting against me. I don't trust myself as far as I can see. I'm confused by this reality. Pain meds always there for me. Sweet relief, take me away in ecstasy. She keeps taking me away helplessly.
I'm getting faded. My heart is racing, taking me hard, drunk on the poison. I'm hearing voices,
taking me higher, taking me. It was absolutely an accidental pause, Mike or E-Tree. Sorry.
I'm getting faded. My heart is racing, taking me higher, drunk on the poison. I'm hearing voices, taking me higher.
Listen, I'm not too much of a man to admit that you know, isometric ladies still got class, okay?
Taking me higher.
Baby, won't you help me escape? Cause I need to get away. Free me from this pain that's driving me insane. Help me release, put me at ease.
Let's go. You got me. She has always been a hottie. When every Harley Quinn appears in video game, comic book, movie, anytime she appears. Yes. Like, they don't miss on Harley. You know what I mean? Like, whatever the medium is, they always make Harley Quinn just like the top of her class. Who was the chick? Margot Robbie? Like, I mean, come on now. Come on. All right, what do we got coming up next? Sorry, I needed a breather. All right, Jim didn't answer me, so I'm assuming Jim is away right now. Y'all didn't really say hi to let me know. Feezy, are you still here? Dog Stray. Tim, I know is still here. He was just talking. Jimmy was talking. And Jay sent me a request, but I haven't seen Jay say hello. So I'm confused by that. But if Feezy's here, we'll go ahead and hit Feezy. Dog Stray, if he's still here. Or Tim's request, if none of them. Nader broke down. Yeah, that car gave out. I'm gonna go ahead and hit I'm gonna go ahead and hit Tim's first request of Burden and Mises with Lone Wolves. If you guys haven't seen the Lone Wolf video yet, Burden just put it out a couple of days back. Song's been dope. It's off of Burden's Self-Inflicted album. But if you guys haven't checked it out yet, let this be the first time. But make sure you go over there, watch it, like, share, subscribe, all that stuff over there. Yo, is that a husky or a wolf, though? That's my only question. Like, I feel like that might be a husky.
I think it's time to walk away from everything that I know. In a room full of people and I feel all alone. Because the people ain't my people and my house ain't a home. So I leave and seek peace somewhere out on my own. Yeah, I'm a lone wolf. Yeah, I'm a lone wolf. Oh, I'm just a lone wolf. Yeah, maybe I'm a lone wolf. Yeah, I spend most of my time by myself, that's cool. A lot of folks dislike me if I'm telling the truth. I used to hang with the gang, not the gang with the crew. The money made them betray me, what you think I'ma do? Way the world been to me, I ain't giving no mercy. I certainly know these blood-sucking leeches are thirsty.
Also, pause real quick. If you guys don't know that I already know this song, hello, my name's Tyler.
The world been to me, I ain't giving no mercy. I certainly know these blood-sucking leeches are thirsty. Not only do I stay away cause you trying to hurt me, but I also know you do not deserve me now. I'm the lone wolf, straight away from the pack. Don't howl at the moon. Forgive me for just minding my business, been out of the loop. I invest, I take wins, and I take losses on my lonesome. When they ask about me, don't be fabricating like you know something. I'm too mysterious, that's probably why you curious. And every time you see me succeed, I bet you furious. They say don't never take a next move. I wonder why, because your own guys envy your groove. Ain't never lied. side. Step aside, I don't need no codependent. Don't want people around me, the opposite of codependent. When they tell me I don't got nobody, I don't get offended. Ain't a single person that can come around taking credit. I know where I'm headed. Plus I'm the only one that I know I can depend on. Crazy when it happens, I got way.
Right on, Jay. Yeah, I know. I watched it earlier, Jimmy. Absolute heat.
Too many.
Probably the best remix of that song that I've seen yet.
Where I'm headed. Plus I'm the only one that I know I can depend on. Crazy when it happens, I got way too many friends gone. Not supposed to happen, but I'm so close to the end zone. Me against the world and I'm 10 toes. Yeah, I think it's time to walk away from everything that I know. In a room full of people and I feel all alone. Because the people ain't my people and my house ain't a home. So I leave and seek peace somewhere out on my own. Yeah, I'm alone, wolf. Yeah, I'm alone, wolf. I'm alone. Have you ever had to walk away from everything that you know? In a room full of people and you felt all alone. And you know, now 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 you know. Them people ain't your people, that house ain't your home. It's time you seek peace somewhere out on your own. And you know, yeah, I think you know. Now it's time to take it back. Back when you wouldn't find me without a backpack. Back when my dreams of rhyming was getting laughed at. Making fun of me, money I didn't have that. Now paying taxes, what you make, who got the last laugh? Drop dictator, cause I ain't no lab rat. People coming up to me like, ain't you that cat? Maybe it's the beard, maybe it's the black hat. Maybe cause they tired of hearing trash rap. Woo! Daydreaming as a kid saw so clear.
I'm sorry though, man. I'm sorry though. My man killed that shit.
Cause they tired of hearing trash rap. Daydreaming as a kid saw so clear. Unaware this whole thing full of smoke and mirrors. Unaware your favorite rapper either broke or scared. Can't see what they want, they lose their whole career. Woo! Said forget it, gets independent the way I'm headed. 100% if I said it, baby, you know I'm in it. Call me political in my raps. I'd rather be that than political with friendships.
Facts though, man. Facts though.
Call me political in my raps. I'd rather be that than political with friendships. If I don't laugh, I'ma shed a tear. These lanes better chill before I step in their careers. Born alone, die alone. I suggest you spend them years in between finding gucks, finding true friends is rare. Yeah.
Oof. 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 Suggest you spend that time between birth and death finding God. Because finding true friends is rare though.
Die alone. I suggest you spend them years in between finding gucks, finding true friends is rare. Yeah, I swear I used to trust everyone, but nowadays I don't even go to church without a gun. God is my witness, I could write a book about it. And I started with this verse, cause Burden wrote a hook about it. Like, it's time to walk away from everything that I know. In a room full of people and I feel all alone. Because the people ain't my people and my house ain't a home. So I leave and seek peace somewhere out on my own. Yeah, I'm alone. Yeah, I'm alone. Yeah, maybe I'm alone. Have you ever had to walk away from everything that you know? In a room full of people and you felt all alone. And you know, now 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 you know now. People ain't your people, that house ain't your home. It's time you seek peace somewhere out on your own. And you know, yeah, I think you know. Yeah, you're a lone wolf.
Man, though. Man, though. I appreciate that, Tim. You got me hot back up, man. Like, that shit, that shit hits, man. I don't give a fuck who you are. If you ain't showing love to the homies Burden and Mises, you wrong. Link to this one coming in the chat for y'all. If you ain't subbed up, sub up, sub up, sub up. What do we got up next? We got JJV with Fam Like Me. Tupac Friend Like Me remix from my boy Jason. If you guys ain't heard it, y'all just sleeping. Y'all just sleeping, man. No, this ain't the song.
Yo, you ain't never had a fam like me. Believe that. You ain't
never had a fam like me.
Hell nah. You ain't never had a fam like me. You ain't never had a fam like me. Let's go. So tired of all these phonies, always calling me a homie, pretending that they know me, all of them can blow me, claiming to be there for me, well talk is cheap, participation trophies, yeah, no such thing, from the ship you quickly leap, there's no quick rewards for you to reap, one by one they all fold. The hell, man, shit is way past old. So over you, fair weather friends that were here today, then fucked off tomorrow. Yeah, no more time for you to borrow. My circle grows smaller as I keeps walking taller. Hell yeah. Fuck all your hand biters, couldn't break my dog rider. Nope. My heart is just too diesel like Ben. I take JJB for the win, I refuse to give in. What's worse, used to believe in family first. Now I'm starting to feel that shit is a curse. For real. Who's really real in the field? Your enemy's my enemies.
You ain't never got a fam like me.
Why you switch up on me? Your
enemy's my enemy.
You ain't never had a fam like me. Who's really real in the field? Your enemy's my enemy. You ain't never had a fam like me. Why you switch up on me? Your enemy's my enemy. You ain't never had a fam like me. So I'ma cancel project. Well, that's all good with me. I don't object. Ain't no quitting me, bruh, bet. Nope. Your ass is too suspect. The fuckery that you bring is the only thing that's true. Fact. The cuckery is strong with this one. Your ass is straight up Anakin and I'm the Obi-Wan. Your ass is straight panicking cause I've already won. Seeking that attention, you ain't getting none. Hell no. Got my ass up in this hot seat.
For consistency, I was gonna let it go. But for consistency, I just want to talk about that Anakin panicking.
Riding out to this pop beat, going full sound like Johnny, you heard? Flushing all your apertures, y'all ain't shit to me. Nope. And that's a Honda, homie. Stone cold up in the sun, bitch. With a target on my stomach. I'm ready for all comers, so don't you dare sing it, motherfucker. Hell nah. You see, I want you to bring it. Chico. Who's really real in the field? Your enemy's my enemy. You ain't never had a fam like me. Why you switch up on me? Your enemy's my enemies. You ain't never had a fam like me. Who's really real in the field? Your enemy's my enemy. You ain't never had a fam like me. Why you switch up on me? Your enemy's my enemy. You ain't never had a fam like me. See, I loved y'all like some brothers, but y'all some undercovers. Yeah, the sauce is among us. Shit is UGLY. You ain't got no alibi. Ain't nowhere for you to hide. Fuck.
Yo, the Powerball is at 420 million. 420, baby, let's go!
For all you damn bozos, yeah, you rock us, king, kiss my nine guys. And not a grass blade high enough for your low bellies. Fucking yeah, so y'all can get fucked. Your boy done woke up, yeah, I'm wide awake. Foundation finna shake like the 89 quake. Ain't nobody's fucking stepping stone. Yeah, we no longer bros, cause you done broke the code. Yeah, you may as well go ahead and kick rocks and stay your ass gone. No time for the drama. Y'all are more trouble than a bitch.
Sometimes you gotta cut that low-hanging fruit off the tree, you know what I'm saying?
Jazz baby mama ain't worth pursuing, but worth a good screwing. Who's really real in the field? Your enemy's my enemy. You ain't never had a fam like me. Why you switch up on me? Your enemy's my enemies. You ain't never had a fam like me. Who's really real in the field? Your enemy's my enemy. You ain't never had a fam like me. Why you switch up on me? Your enemy's my enemy. You ain't never had a fam like me. I ride with you, so ride with me. My enemies, your enemies. You ain't never had a fam like me. Nobody knows what we'll be. My enemies, your enemies. You ain't never had a fam like me. I ride with you, so ride with me. My enemies, your enemies. You ain't never had a fam like me. Nobody knows what we'll be. My enemies, your enemies. You ain't never had a fam like me. You ain't never had a fam like me. You ain't never had a fam like me.
Solid remix there from the homie.
You ain't never had a fam like me.
Got that Friend Like Me remix. Fam Like Me by my man Jason JV. If you guys don't know Jason, make sure that you get over there. Link is coming in the chat in just a second. Boom, boom. Bop, bop. Bah! There we go. Make sure you guys hit it up. Show Jason some love. You done what? You done what? Hold up. I gotta process this here. Anonymously. I have a link that was anonymously donated for as a skip. Have I heard Dax's song Depression? I'm not sure. You're out in the workshop jamming? I glad we could give you some good background music, Eitri. Hope you're having a fantastic evening out with the jam sesh. All right, so we got another skip coming up in here. That was my boy Jason JV with the Fam Like Me remix. Like I said, if you guys haven't heard it already, make sure you guys go over, like, share, subscribe. Show my man some love. All right, let's see here. Whoops. Wrong one. All right. I'm not sure if I've heard Depression from Dax. I only recently got back into Dax. Video's kind of a take on the Truman Show. If not, I want to change mine. Possibly not. I would have to actually let me pull it up real quick and see. Dax Depression. I don't think I have. That came out during the period where I wasn't really listening to Dax. I did, sir. I did. I thought you were here. My bad. All right, let's see. Anonymous skip. I'm bored. Nefarious challenge. What? All right. I'm bored. Nefarious challenge from Layman. Let's go.
Yeah.
I didn't know Nefarious had a challenge out right now, though. This was 2 hours ago? Okay.
It's Layman. Hey, yo. Yeah.
Classy.
A quick one to show the game is from me. I hit it running, burning pavement up at 80 degrees. I had to dog it out, I'm raging till I'm breaking the leash. Ain't in the game for making friends, I'm at the table to feast.
Had the dog in the cage until I'm breaking the leash? Hold up. Layman's always impressive. I like what Layman's been doing lately, though.
A quick one to show the game is from me. I hit it running, burning pavement up at 80 degrees. I had to dog it out, I'm raging till I'm breaking the leash. Ain't in the game for making friends, I'm at the table to
rage until I'm breaking the leash.
Never in my deck of the cards, instead it was bars. It's telling me I'm bred from the stars. Got metaphors and similes and metaphors and symboling, called it asylum. We was destined to be the best from the start. So we was dead in the water, I found a body, got it washed. Had 20 rounds of battle, ready from empty. It was a spark, going toe to toe with every which MC and set it off. You let it leak, you threatening, you can bet we was coming hard. And it's still the fam, snapped and it's been missing some branches, but sure as God's got sandals, but that we still with them dances. Said it takes two, we loaded up with 6 for the trample. I murder you on live, they can blow a kiss at the camera, but we still inspired.
Okay. My man's got a nice little flow right here. Layman's okay.
Takes two, we loaded up with 6 for the trample. I murder you on live, they can blow a kiss at the camera, but we still inspire. Plenty rappers out here that can fuel the fire. Race the stage until her go to fleece, we got a field of rhymers. It's still the climate that I'm handling with these. You blow a smoke so weak, I'm leaving it dismantled with a breeze. Candle with the heat, walk it like I stamp you little dweebs. I don't have to hide behind a Twitter handle for the beef. Thought you had me at a pawn until I'm channeling the king. I'm about to blow like broken.
Only thing I would have liked to have heard those punched in just for a little bit of emphasis. Like, hide behind. Like each one, I like that he did it in one take, but I also kind of wish for emphasis, like he had punched.
Hide behind a Twitter handle for the beef. Thought you had me at a pawn until I'm channeling the king. I'm about to blow like broken gaskets when they can't withhold the steam. Now hold up, I hear the whispers of left field, I'ma get it. Couldn't even say this shit with your chest out when you said it. Low man, you mad as hell, I'm the best here and you second. If you try to take the spot, then expect here is a weapon. Bitch, I know you friendly, I don't gotta put up a front. Just gotta grab this little dork and put my foot up his butt. Straight up snatch his fucking pussy like I voted for Trump. You know what? God damn it, fucking cancel again. Couldn't handle this pain, I'ma do the damage. The booth and shambles go Rambo again and put all this ammo against them little fucking nerds that think they body cause they ramble the best. I'ma make an example of them. 60 we trampling them.
I like that too. These nerds who think they body because they rambling. Y'all ain't saying shit. You think you caught a body?
I said this and reply shit and fucking bitching and whining makes all look stupid as fuck. Gaslighting, pinching and biting, then you get swatted cause some pussy couldn't win in a fight. Over the internet, you knucklehead, this isn't life. Y'all are bold as fuck. Fuck about my comments and go roll your ducks. Go and run, I'ma count to 3 and then it's Cobra Clutch. You the type to know a thing or two about your homie's nuts. Aw, don't lie, homie, everybody know you sus. Since Neff issued the challenge, I got some battle bars. Know that none of this is filled with malice, I'm just playing around. Kinda like Neff is, cause every time I turn around and check in, then somehow his motherfucking game is down. For like the 96th time, that is a mess. Have him dead exhausted.
Damn, we turning them toward Neff too? Okay.
Somehow his motherfucking game is down. For like the 96th time, that is a mess. Have him dead exhausted. He ain't even left from the desk. Got him acting goofy, glad and then he's getting depressed. And you won't finish the shit until 2070, 10, you just better quit it.
Oh shit. Layman cranking up the heat on Neff.
Head, I'm literal, living dead. You're an infant, I kick his head. Heard a growl and he's freaking dead. Look around for the Reaper next. You have little people.
And ethic. Okay.
Living dead, you're an infant, I kick his head. Heard a growl and he's freaking dead. Look around for the Reaper next. You have little people legs. That and a pizza face and fat from the zero cakes. Lay off those. Shout out little Debbie though, she look like Trippy J. Soft made bitch face and a look that says I'm in it.
My man just trying to name everybody in Asylum. I got you.
Days maniac, hit me up. I promise you can get the fade. I felt like rapping. I ain't have nothing else to do anyway. I'm bored.
I like that shit. That shit was nice. Shout out to Layman, man. Layman been really doing some shit lately. Like, for real. Like, Layman been nice with it lately. Layman's always been nice with it, but like lately it's got that extra touch. I feel like man's having fun with a lot of shit. Like, let's go though. Dude went hard, yeah. I like shout out to him for turning the heat back on Neff. Like in Neff's challenge, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was playful, yeah. But like still, I ain't gonna pretend it didn't happen. All right, let's see. What do we got coming up next? What was that? Number 10. Number 10. All right, number 11. Jiminator, you with me now? We ready for a Yim Yim song? I think Dog Straight. Okay. Let me shout some names. Let me know if you guys are here. Jiminator, Dog Stray. We got Feezy. We got Jimmy Juggalo. Tim M. JJV, I know is here. Leslie, I know is here. Let me know. Because technically Jiminator's up next. But if Jiminator ain't here, we going to hold it for a minute. Motherfuckers should be home soon. You know what I'm saying? 2 years? How does one submit songs? Let me know what we hitting. Am I gonna play your other from last live? What are you talking about? I played yours from last live. I played yours on the last live. Oh, the other Trippy J. Let me know what it was, because I took it off the list, I think. Actually, do I still have it in my inbox? Yeah, let me know what it was, because I don't have it anymore. But is this any video? I mean, like any video that ain't gonna get me like banned, you know? All right, we got Jiminator up next. Jimmy is here, so let's do Jiminator. Send me that other Trippy J, and I'll hit that one too. All right, Jiminator came a long way from Drama B. I actually think Drama B messaged me about this one on Instagram the other day. I think I told you guys, Drama B randomly followed me on Instagram, and like I think he hit me up about this one. If this is a new one. Yeah, 2 weeks ago. He did hit me up about this one. So shout out to the man for showing some love either way. I mean, that ain't going to change. We're still going to be honest about it. But All right, he told me like my thoughts on it. Geminator sent it in to me tonight, so let's see what we got.
Ever put your all in everything you did for a person, they still send you out the door. And they be your family too that you loving the most, and they treating you awkward. You could be doing your thing, now they look at you worse and they call you a flosser. Sorry, I just been getting these offers. How to be and no one always call first. I've been winning, been up like a martyr. Came from brothers who not from the charter. On the bus I would listen to God. The struggle really made me wanna go harder. Houses is it was only one mother. Y'all through the thick and the thin at each other. Every time I see him, I'ma hug her, cause she the one that really suffered. Ever put your all in everything you did for a person, they still send you out the door. And it be your family too that you loving the most, and they treating you awkward. You could be doing your thing, now they...
Yo, I'll be real. Like, a lot of what he's talking about right here is a lot of the reason that I don't talk to a lot of my family regular. So, I mean,
cause she the one that really suffered.
I feel that.
Put your all in everything you did for a person, they still send you out the door. And it be your family too that you loving the most, and they treating you awkward. You could be doing your thing, now they look at you worse and they call you a flosser. Sorry, I just been getting these offers. How to be and no one always call first. I've been winning, been up like a martyr. Ain't believing me, don't even bother. Asking for anything, I ain't your father. Understand that the world gon' get harder. Houses is it was only one mother. Now I be dripping, I got me some water. Every time I see him, I'ma hug her, cause she the one that really suffered. I done came a long way.
Man, I'll be real, like, on what he's talking about, because it made me think down that rabbit hole. Honestly, like, man, I got family. Cilantro! If I knock my fucking Zen off my table one more time. Give me a second. It's taking some shit. There we go. Listen, I got family, though, that was happier for me when I was sweating my ass off, working, busting my ass, inspecting and like chiseling and everything, brake calipers in a fucking factory, than they are that I'm doing the shit that I'm doing right now. And it's like, some people around you, it's like, if you don't fit the mold of what you're supposed to be doing, like, they just don't get it, man. Because I do music and shit full time, like, these people are like, oh, he don't work, he don't do anything, like anything like that. And it's like, dog, it's so fucking lame. Like,
every time I see him, I'm a hugger, cause she the one that really saw.
2 yes. Just let me know in the chat. If you got, like, if it's a YouTube video or something and you got a link to it, drop it in the chat. If not, you can Instagram it to me. You can, whatever you gotta do, dog.
I done came a long way from being a youngin' who knew I would have many setbacks. I done came a long way from people just counting me out. I was down at the bed back. I done came a long way. The oven was heating the crib in the winter, the cold days. I done came a long way. Black as they cut out the lights when we shine through the day. Man, we came a long way. I took this risk. Let me stop playing this more to the story. Whole reason why I've been getting this glory story. Starting Connecticut, that was 2009. Now you're one of a kind. Before I was cooking up regiments, this was way before Vine. Youngin' was blind, was showing these beats to my cousin John. You told me to rap, make 'em into songs. You told my brother go and tag along. That's why in my eyes you can't do no wrong. Started working and working and working, and rehearsing. The man go to bigger artists for certain. The curtains open up for me up on purpose. I'm certain. 30 years past years only the beginning. I'll never stop, may God be my witness. When I'm in the zone, that I'm in my vision. Ain't no other vision. All my fans be the models, go up to the sky. Creating the space where we could work and vibe. We're working vibes, working on fire. Connect one another like it's Wi-Fi. I done came a long way from being a youngin' who knew I would have many setbacks. I done came a long way from people just counting me out. I was down at the bed back. I done came a long way. The oven was heating, the crib in the winter, the cold days. I done came a long way. Black as they cut out the lights, but we shine through the day. Man, we came a long way.
I like it. I'll say I've heard a lot of Drama B songs that hit a lot harder. I like the vibe to it. Like I said, I mean, it's kind of a introspective piece. Like, it's more for me like a thinking song, you know? To me, it's not something that I'll like dig back into, but it ain't bad. Out of Drama B songs, I would say that I would probably go to it less often. Like I said, he's got really hard hitting songs that actually hit me. That one don't really. It kind of gives me some back-end sounds. It's not a bad song by any means, but it's not one that I would seek out, you know? Told by two people, what I do isn't realistic, complete lack of faith. Yep. Till his heads won't enjoy a piece of my success, their loss. Absolutely. What kind of music do we typically play here? We play everything, man. We do like whatever, dog. Like, we don't really have a typical type of music, typical style of music, anything like that. We go literally across the board, my friend. All right, I didn't see Dog Stray. I didn't see Feezy. I've seen Jimmy Juggalo, so that's what we're gonna hit up next. Is Locksmith and Slain, Never Personal. I guess it's a visualizer. Locksmith and Slain, Never Personal. Let's get it.
We don't believe you. It's like you spend more time on Instagram than you actually do in V-Booth. Your career is a mere
That is Mr. T.
Hollywood reboot, and now you want to bite the hand that feeds you. You can't even speak without permission or spoken to. Let the vocals do what they intended for. If ignored, then I go with you. Repeat a lie enough times and it becomes the truth. Replace a serious theme with a meme and it'll become a spoof. I've been through the struggle repeatedly, never intended a tunnel that's leading me. Never permitted, I hustled illegally, made a commitment and did it all easily. Rap is a permanent tool, sort of assertive, a sermon to service you fools. Paid and determined to dues.
This man's dirty with his flow, though. I don't know if I've ever listened. I have listened to Locksmith. It's been a while, though. Okay.
How could you win if you never do learn how to lose? I did it in locked in when I drop in and I watched them taking notes. Following clock him like I drop pin. Try to box in what I spoke. Fuck any top 10 that I'm not in. If it's not him, you a joke.
Okay, dog. Like, people gotta stop saying shit like that, though. Fuck every top 10 that I'm not in. Bitch, you ain't in a top 10. You ain't. I'm sorry. Like, we gotta stop. What up, Amanda Nelson? How you doing?
I did it in locked in when I drop in and I watched them taking notes. Following clock him like I drop pin. Try to box in what I spoke. Fuck any top 10 that I'm not in. If it's not him.
It is not cool to say that, though. Like, you ain't in a top 10. It ain't a bad thing. Like, I don't know anybody who's in a top 10, you know? But, like, stop saying that.
You a joke. I'ma go back in and just black out and go lash out at they throats. Yeah, we sending shots and taking names later. Fuck them idols you idolize, they can't save you. Fuck them items you iconize, they ain't saviors. Asking for forgiveness is business, never personal, bitch.
Yo, American dreaming, scheming in the land of milk and honey, thirsty for a cup enough to.
Yeah, how does Rambo come in like looking like he's saying this shit though? I mean, kudos to them for matching the animation with what they're saying so that it seems like it could fit.
Oh, American dreaming, scheming in the land of milk and honey, thirsty for a cup enough to lie for fame and kill for money. Heroin scheming, fucked it up, get cuffed and locked, you're still a dummy. Whatever the reason, inevitably the several keys. You better believe in the weather the season. Went over your head, they must have missed you. The envy's just egregious, these leeches live just to dish you. Catfishing and wishing that mission will get you to act different and snitching like that shit is official. You better slow down now. Now he sped up and broke his ass. Up on your Oedipus opus, get up and locust, shit'll get hopeless fast. Said it was dope, nah, you set up a dope. So federal notes you pass, had you gas. Look at you getting revoked, your ending results is trash. I've been here for the long game. Dollars go ether to crypto, I don't know how far you go in this zoo. Teasing the pitbull, who on a mic? It's MC, season official. You're just a 3-minute shit show, we don't believe it a bit though.
Yeah, we sending shots and taking names later. Fuck them idols you idolize, they can't save you. Fuck them items you iconize, they ain't saviors. Asking for forgiveness is business, never personal, bitch.
Yeah. I liked it. I liked the song. And, I mean, slaying's been hit or miss for me over the years. Slaying can sometimes bring something I like. I like what he brought in that song. Here's the thing, though. You got to stop. You cannot, Locksmith, shame on you. Because, honestly, I would have just been about that song if you hadn't, like, you ain't in the top 10, bitch. Like, you ain't in nobody's top 10. No hate. Like, that one line, though, just killed the song for me. Video's got 438 likes. Like, come on now. Anybody in a rap top 10 drops a video in 2 days, it's got more than 1,000 likes. You know what I'm saying? Like, no knocking. You just ain't there, dog. Like, you got the talent, but, like, talent ain't all that it takes. People top 10 dreaming again. Heads in the closet. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, why do that? Why do that? Why do that, man? Like, fuck any top 10 I ain't in. Nah, like, you ain't in no top 10. Like, it ain't even like, fuck that top 10. It's like, you ain't in it, bitch. Like, you ain't in them. All right, let me play this one because I did skip over this one accidentally, and then we back to Jimmy's next one, or not Jimmy, Jim and Nader's next one. All right, we got Trippy J, my man Trippy J with Reborn. If y'all don't know Trippy J, y'all straight up sleeping. My man Trippy is fucking heat. Let's go.
See, I've been going through some things I don't really talk about.
I don't know. I've heard you talk about a lot, my man.
I've been struggling with the music stuff, and that's one of the things that saved my life before I met Jesus. And it just felt bad that I ain't been able to come in here and do my thing like I used to. But I just got it back randomly. So here we go.
Yeah, but I'm not a Talladega Nights fan.
Look, see, life is like a mirror. I've been staring deep, looking right into my eyes. See someone I was scared to be. Reflections of the past over my shoulder, they were buried deep. And when I tried to dig them out, it hurt so much I barely speak. All these scars up in my heart, man, they would always bleed. Started smoking weed cause of the pain. I felt my conscience leave. Rock bottom, air was so thick that I could hardly breathe. Until I cried, cut out the God, and in that moment got relief. And now I feel better.
Yeah.
But it's
I love this, man. I love Trippy on this side of like his career or whatever, however you want to word it. Like Trippy, man, that introspective piece talking about how he found God and everything. Like, my man been on a journey. If you don't know Trippy, if you ain't known Trippy like I know Trippy, like,
It's still hard knowing that the kingdom that I built it didn't get far. All the years of work disappeared within a flash of light. Deleted all my songs, got a cross and began to write. Must be an oddity for y'all to see this odyssey. I gotta be honest, see, a part of me was not complete. Hard to be an artist, leaving all of his discography. But all I need is a slotted key with Jesus, all he's guiding me. And I forget about the past, it's dead and gone. Running to the future and I'm bearing arms. Forgiving everybody that I've ever hurt. And I hope that they forgive me as I get to work. Cause I forget about the past, instead and gone. Running to the future and I'm bearing arms. Forgiving everybody that I've ever hurt. And I hope that they forgive me as I get to work. That's why the music ain't coming out like I wanted to. I walk into this haunted room, windows closed and it's foggy too. And I can't see a thing but the awful moves that I follow through. Continue doing music for my family tree but lost the roots. Nobody died.
Woo. Tree done lost. Continue doing music for my family tree. Family tree. Tree done lost the roots. We broke away though. We building something bigger. We building something different. Let's go, my brother.
But I lost the family I thought I had. It's been some years and man, I'm not saying I want it back. But I'd be lying if I said that I ain't missed that girl. And I'd be lying if I said that I ain't missed that kid. I gotta let it go.
Yep. And again, part of that journey, man, if you know Trippy, like he went through that thing. I think he took some of his music down, so I ain't putting his old business out there. That's his to share. But
if I said that I ain't missed,
if y'all remember it, my man got a real claim.
That girl, and I'd be lying if I said that I ain't missed that kid. I gotta let it go. I just gotta let it fade. Cause if there's one thing that it taught me, there's always a better day. I've been scrapping all these verses for months. I can't get away from the thought of what we just could have been. I've always been afraid of falling deep in love and getting hurt. My trust was not existent. And when it actually happened, homie, I lost my grips with love in general. Now I'm soloing on a mission. Back inside the lab with a pen and homie, I gotta get this. I left the game with all these stones unturned. Carried the guilt of my past, man, my shoulders burned. And when I finally found God, my soul had thirst. And now I'm swimming in the waters of this spoken word. And out of all the things that I know I learned through the practices and diets and the hopeless turns of the cycle I was in, hunting peace, but I never found it. But I found it on my knees when Jesus broke that curse. It's funny, and I forget about the past, it's dead and gone. Running to the future and I'm bearing arms. Forgiving everybody that I've ever hurt. And I hope that they forgive me as I get to work. Cause I forget about the past, it's dead and gone. Running to the future and I'm bearing arms. Forgiving everybody that I've ever hurt. And I hope that they forgive me as I get to work. And I forget, it's like I'm diving in the ocean. I'm trying to find my focus. My life is in hyper motion.
See, I mean, going back to Locksmith, like, I mean, I'm putting Trippy in a top list before Locksmith. Like, no hate on Locksmith, but you know. Just let me know what you want to check out, Amanda.
It's like I'm diving in the ocean. I'm trying to find my focus. My life is in hyper motion. And the written lines are spoken. Give sight to a mind that's broken, but healed to the power of prayer and heavenly silent moments.
Cilantro! What up, my lady of the evening, Marilicious? How are you? I hope you're fantastic. Cilantro, y'all.
Out of all the stories that I had to tell, the moment I was face to face with death is what I'd like to yell. Jesus came to me when I was broken, about to kill myself. He got me off my feet and gave me a chance to redeem myself. So I am. I've had a lot of shots like this, especially in the past when I blew up or I was on a good streak of music and I just blew it.
Shout out to my man Trippy.
Complacent or comfortable. But I deleted everything for Jesus, and it's time to start again. I've been waiting so long.
Amen, though. Amen. He found that change. My man making that change. He living that change. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to him. Sleepless, but marvelous as usual. I mean, I feel you. I feel that. All right, what do we got coming up next? Shout out to my man Trippy, for real. That was beautiful. And, I mean, I know I didn't pause a lot. Trippy always bringing bars and everything. Y'all know that. Trippy's new music, though, is like some straight testimony shit. It's a story, and it tells itself. And I'm not going to, like, I mean, I feel like y'all catching the story, you know? All right, what do we got next? We got Geminator up next. Wolfie's Just Fine. It's a Job. I feel like Geminator is trying to revive, like, my younger love for John LaJoie. Like, I really feel like that's where we're going with a lot of what my man Jim has been sending later. So let's go with Wolfie's Just Fine. It's a Job.
I can see that you are waiting for my time to come, but I
actually kind of like this too. Hold up.
I'm lost inside a flying beach that logs from the inside. How am I alive? You try to read my mind. Everybody knows that it's a job. Everybody knows how much it costs.
The only thing I'll say is John LaJoie, like, when did he stop making funny music and start making heartfelt ballads?
Shy and sweet, my moves, a never-ending smile. With time, desire is calcified. The lie you need to lose is unspeakable denial. It's mine, it's crime, it's all versatile. Everybody knows that it's a job. Everybody knows how much it costs. Raining in my sleep.
What the fuck? That kid just dug up some fucking Spartan warriors.
Raining in my
I mean, look at this shit. You don't just dig that shit up.
sleep. Oh, and she don't follow me back home.
Y'all remember For Honor? Like, dead ass? Those look like my For Honor characters that I used to play.
Shaking as I speak. Oh, and she don't follow me back home.
Is this shit a fucking promo for For Honor?
I can see that you are waiting for my time
Obviously not, because them bitches wouldn't be riding bicycles.
to come, but I am lost inside a flying beat that logs from the inside out of mine. But you try to read my mind. Everybody knows that it's a job.
Stop trying to rationalize it, Jiminator. Fuck.
Everybody knows how much it costs.
They're tearing shit up, dog. Ain't nothing imaginary about that. We are the Knights that say nay.
Everybody knows that it's a job.
Same though, Tech.
Everybody knows.
Yo! Hold up. Why? He didn't actually even slice it though. That was some video bullshit. That sword ain't even sharp.
That it's a job. Everybody knows.
I got that same mailbox. Just saying.
How much it
Appreciate the follow too, yes?
Raining in my sleep. Hoping she don't follow me back home. Shaking as I speak.
I'm starting to worry that he might, Mary.
Hoping she don't follow me back home.
Also, I mean, the video could end with a bah! All right. Well, that was the new For Honor promo from John LaJoie's band. It was actually pretty dope. I don't hate it. Didn't dislike it. Not sure it accomplished what it was trying to, but you know. All right, Dog Stray, you here? Feezy, you here? Tim, you still here? Jason is. Leslie, are you here? And 2 yes. I'm going to go ahead and close requests because I haven't gotten a new one in a minute. Dang, 10:30. We closing early, though. When did this turn into Backwoods Love making music? I mean, that shit was. All right. I don't see Dog Stray. Haven't seen Feezy in a minute. Haven't seen Tim in a minute. All right. Jason JV said, play that song, Wolves. So we're going to play that song, Wolves. Jason JV Wolves. I'm just going to play this one through. I might know this song, you know. Might know it like a little bit, at least part of it. All right, let's go.
And I won't throw
Them some whole ass huskies though.
you to the wolves. If you let me, then I'll forgive all. And I won't throw you to the wolves. If you let me, then I'll forgive all.
Yo, life is too short to be.
I did not see yours, Amanda. Burden and Stephen James, Richmond, I got you.
At each other's throats, together we're in the same boat. What are we trying to trip each other up for? Where's the perks, where's the benefits? Love and respect is the best etiquette. What do for you if you done for me? Should always treat others how you want to be treated, or consider your ass defeated. In the name of peace, I fail to see what you're trying to achieve. Tearing down the
Walmart Wolves. We got some whole ass huskies up in here. I got you on the list though, Amanda.
In the name of peace, I fail to see what you're trying to achieve. Tearing down the next man, piece by damn piece. Loyalty is king. If you ain't got that, then your royalty is missing. They say word is bond, so if your acts don't match, then you every bit of fraud. Trust is hard earned. Let's watch who you burn. What goes around.
That's true though. If your acts don't match your words, you're a fraud. Take note.
And you every bit of fraud. Trust is hard earned. Let's watch who you burn. What goes around comes right back around. See, I can forgive, but I won't forget. Can still wish you all the best with very little regret.
To the Huskies.
If you let me, then I'll forgive all.
Forgive Huskies.
I won't
Throw you to the Huskies. Then I'll forgive the Huskies. Yo, how many times I gotta say how many sacrifices made, how many prices gotta pay? I gained a lot along the way, but the struggles that I made me hang my head in shame. What if I told y'all late at night, can't even sleep right? Wife laying down, wondering if I dream like Mike. Hope to see the sunlight, hoping I'll be shining bright, not swallowed by the night, but sleep tight. And every morning it's resurgence, waking up just like insurgents. Got my dream shit out just like I never even heard it. Ears still ringing like a phone at final verdict. Do it all for them so they'll never have to endure it. Learned a lot from the book of John, 31st chapter 15. What I built my whole life on fine. But what about when it all comes back? I don't know that voice, Mary. Brothers, you pushed on, coming on the attack, man, just know that.
throw you to the wolves. If you let me, then I'll forgive all. And I won't throw you to the wolves.
Hey, Ayla!
You let me, then I'll forgive all.
They say that teamwork makes a dream work. Best believe I will wear those words if printed on a shirt. It's so easy to preach that term, family first. You can wear it as ink all up on your sleeve, but what does it truly mean when you fail to believe? Commit your selfish deeds. Can you still look at the one in the mirror, or will you let your vision be forever blurred by this evil curse?
I did watch that.
I won't throw you to the wolves. If you let me, then I'll forgive all. And
I won't throw you to the Huskies.
You let
Yo, good. You got two alphas up in this piece. Representing for both the Ranger Squad and Alpha Team. Hindsight is 2020. Here's to the future. Cheers.
Yeah. Dope song. I saw you saying you might want to redo it. I'd be down to do a remix. I don't know when, but I would be down to do a remix. Oh, what do we got up next? Let's see. I'm going to throw on something while I figure it out. Oh, fuck. I'm just doing all kinds of crazy things, apparently. I'm going to throw this on while I figure out what we're doing next.
I could have escaped anytime, but I thought I'd stick around to keep an eye on you, Clown.
Won't you come and sit by the fire? Said I'm staying fucked up to my coffin. Yeah, it's from when we're tossing, but don't bring us to boxing, cause like Jamie said, full throttle, I'm wobbling with the bottle, I'm popping, and like Neppy said, I'm staying fucked up to my coffin. Yeah, it's from when we're tossing, but don't bring us to boxing, cause like Jamie said,
like a cricket dog, you dent you pick it, loaded and cut you up here to get it, didn't think so, man. I'm on my own grinding stuff, making paper, build my paper, while you out here like grinding stuff, looking for a fucking beat. Think that of the line stars, I'm a media speeding. I fuck you up when the reason, the mass extinction levels is what the radar was reading. And I was gonna stop by saying most of you pussy. I seen the way you moving, shadows, nigga, this you know I'm looking. I bet you never move no way to bet that you wouldn't. And if you think you wanna hit me, then I bet that you shouldn't. I'm fucking down to get a problem, bitch, I'll pull up and rob you. Wouldn't be the first time I got paid as a job, but a slobber knocker is the follows if we're beefing it's on. And I don't care what kind of military training you got. You see your face for bad is blind to all your mouth and your upper. And if you think that what I'm saying is about you, you better cut me off.
I'm wobbling with the bottle, I'm popping, and like Neppy said, I'm staying fucked up to my coffin. Yeah, it's from when we're tossing, but don't bring us to boxing, cause like Jamie said, full throttle, I'm
What up, Holly?
Take all this fucking energy and shove it in the dang bomb. Atmosphere is fractured here. This Hennessy is
Fucking clear. That man gave me a fucking tear. This bitch can't even grow a beard. Guess the crew is fucking weird. I never see them really, but somehow it's all I fucking hear. Bottle I'm hopping and like Neffy said, I'm staying fucked up to my coffin. Yeah, it's fun when we're tossing, but don't bring us to boxing, cause like Jamie said, full throttle, I'm wobbling with the bottle, I'm popping, and like Neppy said, I'm staying fucked up to my coffin. Yeah, it's fun when we're tossing, but don't bring us to boxing, cause like Jamie said, you're a monster!
Thank you, my friend.
Woo! Woo! Sorry, I love that song. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. What's good? What's good, dog? How you doing? Cue Muttley laugh. Yes, yes. Is that a Madrox reference? Yeah, actually, that line. Actually, that's a sample. Hold up. So it says, like Jamie said, you don't want to fuck with me. So if you go back to old Twisted, Jamie Madrox actually said in a song called Blam. Hold up. I'll just play it. I'll play it for you.
In the rubble of Earth's remains.
You don't know how we do things. Shut the door. Don't fucking say shit. I'm gonna bust. Give me that fucking wrench. I'm gonna crack this fucking kid in the skull.
If my wife's watching this stream, she won't listen to the whole song. She fucking hates this song. But it's a reference to this song.
From here to Reno, pesky like a mosquito, tougher than Scarface, so call me Al Pacino, wishing like Skeeto to meet the Beatles, eating some guitars, swooping down on brothers like little fuckers. I represent a style that be runners. I always order me on Frisco, combo me, hey, go ahead, just don't do no hocking on my bread. Can I substitute my drink with a milkshake instead?
Yes, sir. Your total comes to $14.88.
Who I'm trying to feed, Michigan State, can you relate? Blah, very, very difficult to fuck with.
Very, very difficult to fuck with. Yeah, so the "You Don't Want to Fuck With Me" sample from the song is actually Jamie Madrox, and this song saying, "You don't want to fuck with me." And now you know. But yeah, it's a Madrox reference. All right, let's see. Up next, we got Dax Depression. How did I sample it? How do you sample anything? Like, what? I sampled it. Dax Depression official music video. Let's go. Well, if there's other sounds, use a stem separator, my friend.
I can't find myself.
You know what's crazy? Hold up, though. Because I listened to Dax talk in an interview for the first time, like, I think ever the other day. He sounds like such a fucking geek when he talks. Like, no offense to him. I do too. But, like, I was listening and I was like, holy shit. Like, it's hard to believe he brings such a man voice in his music.
I can't find myself. I get lost inside my brain. Think I might need help, but I pushed all them away. I took the cards they dealt, and there's nothing I can change. So when I'm by myself, I just pray for brighter days. Sometimes I sit and I reminisce about the good times. Wish I could get those back. I keep on running these races that go in my mind, and they go on these tracks. I'm not ready to erase all my memories. I fight depression and I let it get the best of me. Now there's
I feel what man's saying in this song, though, for real.
I fight depression and I let it get the best of me. Now there's nowhere to run, nowhere to go. Look around, there's liquor bottles all on the floor, filling up the space inside my heart and my home, drowning out these thoughts until they leave me alone. I can't find myself. I get lost inside my brain.
I will say though that I can't fight myself. It feels like a lot. It feels a lot like what he built To Be a Man off of. Is that like that hits y'all too? Like the beginning of the hook.
But I pushed all them away. I took the cards they dealt, and there's nothing I can change. So when I'm by myself, I just pray for brighter days. These thoughts are draining all my
apology. I tried to tell them the God, they said I'm going insane, and then they recommended therapy. And I go and talk to a man who's getting paid to explain. He started saying that the chemical imbalance is the reason that my brain ain't connecting to accomplishments associated with moving on in life and past the things that my heart cannot contain, so the happiness won't sustain. And he read me.
I feel that though. Like, I get that. I've heard the same shit. Like the auto-tune on this. Yeah, Dax is really good with using auto-tune artistically and not like overdoing it.
Past the things that my heart cannot contain, so the happiness won't sustain. And he read me my options. He said, here goes a pill, only take 2 eat a meal, and it'll numb how I feel. I can't find myself. I get lost inside my brain. Think I might need help, but I pushed all them away. I took the cards they dealt, and there's nothing I can change. So when I'm by myself, I just pray for brighter days. Should I drown all these thoughts, or should I leave them to float? I've got all of my flaws living inside of this boat. I've been anchored in pain, the weight is making me choke. It's getting harder to breathe, it's pulling right at my throat.
We were talking about this earlier. We were talking about like the pills being Band-Aids and stuff. And I mean, really, do I drown the pain or do I let it float? Do I deal with it? Do I live with it? All that. What up, Roxy?
Pain, the weight is making me choke. It's getting harder to breathe, it's pulling right at my throat. I've been hoping for change, but don't know how to restart. They say you ain't a man when you exposing your heart. Then they say you insane until it tears you apart. And then it cuts you so deep and they can tell by the scars. We can only see change when we accept who we are. Try to run from the shame and you won't never get far. Don't you bottle the pain and live your life in the dark. You're meant to break from those chains and shine as bright as a star. Don't you ever tell yourself that your depression is the reason you won't make it, or that happiness is not in your cards. With our God, you can beat all the odds. Keep your faith and you'll never be lost, and say I can't find myself. I get lost inside my brain. Think I might need help. I think I might, but I
Thanks for resubscribing, Roxy.
pushed off them away. I took the cards they dealt, and there's nothing I can change. So when I'm by myself, I just pray for brighter days.
I like it. I see what you were talking about with the video being like Truman Show themed. It definitely hits hits that vibe. I mean, it ends with him walking up on the staircase, you know, going across with the with the storm and everything. The vibe though, man, like, I don't know what man was bringing in the song. What he was saying was very, that shit was heavy. Like, I mean, that shit was heavy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a big fan. I'll throw you on, Roxy. I got you. Never watched The Truman Show? It's a fantastic movie. You should definitely watch it. It's one of my favorites. I'll throw you on, Roxy. I closed requests early because it was kind of coming in a little bit slow tonight, but well, not because it was coming in slow, but I mean, well, okay. So I've been live since 3 o'clock. So really, this is like hour 8 of my live stream. But also, like I mean, requests were kind of slowing down, and I was like, we'll go ahead and close. But nah, I got you. Let's see here. What do we have up next? Dog Stray isn't here. Feezy isn't here. Tim already left us. We just did Leslie. That was a dope track, dope video, song, all that. We got 2 Yeahs up next. If 2 Yeahs is still hanging out with me. Saw you were chasing kiddos. Yeah, no worries. No worries. I know you got stuff going on right now. Marilicious over on the YouTubes. What do we got next? Let's see. We got 2 Yeahs sent us. this thing. Porter Robinson. All right. I don't know Porter Robinson, and I couldn't see the rest from the preview. So we got Porter Robinson, Something Comforting. Okay. Well, let's go then. A lot of views. I would imagine I'll have to throw up the old fun blocker. Real talented producer. Okay. Waiting for my OnlyFans. My OnlyFans?
If I send this void away, have I lost a part of me? When you wake, you're bargaining for the promise to come back. 'Cause getting made you want more, and hoping made you hurt more. Oh, there must be something wrong with me. And getting made you want more, and hoping made you hurt more. Someone tell me something comforting.
It is really pretty. I'm waiting for this this build to turn into a strong drop, though. You are up next, Amanda. Aha! There's YouTube to crash my party. I have to throw the fun blocker up. So at this point, we all say, fuck YouTube. Nope. That was supposed to happen at the same time. Fuck YouTube. Bah.
Take what you want, but you're tied by the tooth. Wasn't it meant to leave you? So suffer the signs that you needed to change. Hear all the words you've been thinking. 'Cause getting made you want more, and hoping made you hurt more. Oh, there must
I like that man is like actually giving me a production, like the video and everything, just like it's a real production. It's not just a series of sounds with a video.
be
That said, like, yeah, it's a little sleepier than what I usually lean for.
something wrong with me. 'Cause getting made you want more, and hoping made you hurt more. Someone tell me something comforting. Something comforting. Something comforting. Something comforting. Something
I'm not gonna lie, I could go to sleep on this song. I could go to sleep on this song and be good. Like, it's peaceful as fuck.
Oh, there must be something wrong with me. 'Cause getting made you want.
Even the video is peaceful as fuck. My man laying down taking a nap in the video.
And hoping made you hurt more. Someone tell me something comforting.
I like it. I mean, it's like I said, it's a little bit more of a sleepier vibe than I normally go to. But that said, sometimes you just want to be in a peaceful mood. I wouldn't skip it. Dude is talented as hell. Like, I'm assuming from what Jiminator said that that Porter does this whole thing by himself. Yeah. So I'm with it. Listen to it fried as fuck. After the stream, I got you. All right, Burden with the Richmond, North of Richmond remix. If you guys haven't checked this one out, he dropped it earlier today. I caught the premiere. I haven't actually listened to it on my computer yet. It sounded fire when I was checking it out earlier. Of course, this song is fire. All the remixes I've heard have been fantastic. And, yeah. Plus, it's the homie Burden. Like, shout out to Burden. He been making hits lately, okay? Like, he always been making hits, but, like, he been making hits lately.
Lord, it's a damn shame what the world gone to from people like me and people like you. Wish I could just wake up and
I do like, compared to other remixes, I do like that he had Stephen James on this song doing the hook, and actually like you know, making it more of a cover than just a remix, you know?
like me and people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is.
Yeah. I know it's a shame, you smiling, holding the pain. You working, they holding your pay. It's a fat, it's a taxes that make it so you can't relax. And you broke at the end of the day, it's always the same. They send it all to Ukraine, our children that long to be saved. Look what they doing, our country is soon to be ruined. They screwing the home of the brave. Who do we blame?
Y'all hear that? Hold up. Let me back it up real quick. Let me back it up.
Shame, you smiling, holding the pain. You working, they holding your pay. It's a fat, it's a taxes that make it so you can't relax. And you broke at the end of the day. It's
So we talking about they holding you pay. We talking about that interest-free loan that we give the government every year through our taxes, first of all.
It's always the same. They send it all to Ukraine.
Sending all that money to Ukraine.
Children that long to be saved. Look what they doing. Our country is soon to be ruined. They screwing the home of the brave.
And then right there's the punch. They screwing the home of the brave. We sending all that aid money over to Ukraine. Why? Hey, I'm sorry. I'm going to throw it out right now. For any of y'all who don't know me, hi, my name is Tyler. I do not stand with Ukraine. Like, I know it's a cool thing right now to put in your banner and your profile and whatever that you stand with Ukraine. I do not. Like, it just ain't our fucking business, dog.
Who do we blame? The news won't take it as truth. Delusional fools do remain. Got the principles of a Christian who, you know, can never be used for their games. We're used to the games. It's time to wake up America. Here to remove the restraints. They got us in chains. Better keep God close and be united again for a change.
Amen. Absolutely. Amanda said Maui needs help. Maui needs help, man. Why we ain't helping our own people instead of helping fucking Ukraine? Like, come on now. Like, dog. Yeah, Roxy said it too. We should be helping Hawaii, not Ukraine. Amen, y'all. Amen. I like what he said right there, though. We need to stand with God right now. Like, we need to be bringing God into this country instead of worrying about all this other stuff,
Here to remove the restraints. They got us in chains. Better keep God close and be united again for a change.
And if America don't unite, We done, dog. We got to come together. We got to stop this bickering over petty nonsense, worrying about the rest of the world. Let's fix us. Like, let's make us work.
Shame what the world's gone to from people like me and people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is. Lord, it's a damn shame what the world's gone to from people like me and people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is.
Yeah, you know what I hate? The way veterans don't get a break after putting their life on the line. They come back to the States and depression is racing. Need help so they won't contemplate suicide. Addiction rates higher than ever. People ashamed for just trying to get better. Alcoholism been calling in victims. This sickness will leave our relationship severed. No, this ain't no joke on social media.
Facts, though. We talking about veterans. We talking about alcoholics. We talking about drug addicts. We talking about American problems, dog.
Alcoholism been calling in victims. This sickness will leave our relationship severed. No, this ain't no joke on social media. Why is everything woke? Wanted Biden, but now they're regretting they votes. Bet you agree Trump was better than most. I just pray that we never surrender our hope. Innocent folks been paying the price. Can't afford groceries and keeping on lights. Paying more for less and no none.
And that's the thing too. Like Burden's spitting. Burden's giving it. Burden's got it. Like nailed down. Y'all know I ain't a Trump supporter really, but I mean, homie was better than what we got.
Innocent folks been paying the price.
I mean, if you don't see that after damn near 4 years, you sleeping.
Can't afford groceries and keeping on lights. Paying more for less and no, none of it's right. It's time to stand up together and fight.
Damn shame what the world's gone to from people like me and people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is. Lord, it's a damn shame what the world's gone to from people like me and people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is.
Them boys did a fantastic cover of that song. I don't think it's right to label it a remix, because straight up Burden and Steven, like they took that one and made it their own song. You know what I mean? Like it ain't just a remix. It ain't just taking a song and turning it into like your own verse on it or whatever. Like they made that their song, and shout out to them. Congrats to Burden on almost 6 months sober. Absolutely. Shout out to him. Man's had a tough battle too. It ain't been easy getting to this point. Like, shout out to him for staying strong, for standing on his convictions. Like, hey. Shout out to my man though, for real. If y'all don't know Burden, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. You've been sleeping. All right, we got this one from Roxy, and then we're going to close on something. We got Jake Cone with Frostbite. Okay, listen. I heard this kid, I think it was last week, for the first time. This kid right here, like, if y'all don't know, I'm sure his prom date list is, like, lining up. This kid is 16, 17, something like that. Like this guy got it lined up. All right, we got Frostbite from Jake Cone. Woof. If y'all ain't heard him before, just wait. I'm gonna let him talk. Thanks for banging while I was in the workshop. Got an early day to visit the girl in college. Give me the info for fantasy football. Will do, dog. Hey, but hang on before you dip. Normally, I would not ask you because I know you got things to do. Just hold up. Watch this video and listen and tell me that you believe that this kid is 16.
When I made a phone call to my mama last night, a payphone in the middle of the filthy street.
He didn't have much to say, never does anyway. So I hung up the phone, got back, moving my feet.
This is insane. What up? What up, Jesus? How you doing? We're getting ready to close out this stream. Hope you're having a good night. We running on that end run, whatever. Miss you too. I'm sure I'll see you soon. We got lots to be working on. You may have been making some heat though. I saw you posted Instagram live, or not Instagram live, Instagram story. I told him earlier they ain't ready. Has he been smoking cigarettes since he was 2 years old? I think this kid has been smoking cigarettes for a minute though, for real.
So hard.
Chicken lemongrass? What is chicken lemongrass? This kid hit puberty like the minute he was born, for real though. And then he started smoking Marlboro Reds.
Inside. My soul is empty as a drum. Well, I used to wonder when I was a child, back when we all got drunk and wild, why in the hell do I always feel so dumb?
Nah, for real. Like, this kid is 16, and that's his voice. Like, that kid had to have hit puberty, like, the minute he was born. Like, and then he just went through it and started smoking Marlboro Reds by like 6.
Everything's gonna be alright. Go home with all your life. You be your darkness, baby. I'll be right here, just wrapped up in the night.
He looks so confused, and he looks just like my little sister. I'm wondering if his parents aren't the same parentage as my little sister, because it's Camel non-filters right there.
I'm trying to stop the frostbite.
Man had a pack-a-day habit by the time he hit kindergarten.
Puff off of my cigarette.
Hell yeah, you do. Look, he admitted it.
My cigarette. I threw it down, half finished, cause I thought the nicotine buzz just made me sick. Watch the ashes glow till it all faded out. I stepped on a Greyhound bike. Let it take me wherever I'm bound. When it's showing me.
This kid can't even shave yet. Like, look, he's still got peach fuzz from his first mustache on his lip.
My breath. You scared me to death. When I leave now, babe, you're left with whatever's left. Everything's gonna be alright. Go home with all your lies.
That's dummy good. Like,
be your darkness, baby.
This is 2 times I've heard this song, and I still haven't listened to a word he says in his music, except for when he talks about smoking the cigarette.
I'll be right here.
But it don't matter. Like, all that matters is that this boy, he's got to put him down. Like, I'm worried about his health.
Just wrapped up in the night.
I want to hear him actually speak in a conversation.
Trying to stop the frostbite. Trying to stop the frostbite.
Out the gate, 16 years old, he sounds like more of a man the Geminator's ever going to be. He does not sound like this when he talks. I would hope not. Loopy's American cousin, though. Yes! There we go. For real, though. Ah, it actually is. Oh, fuck me. This is why you don't play with pliers while you're streaming. All right, there we go. Get the light off. Definitely just did myself one up. They're the kind that have the little wire cutters at the end too, and that's what I pinched my finger with. So that was lovely. All right, let's find something dope to close the stream with. And there are really only 3 options, and there's only one that feels right now. Y'all may disagree. Y'all may have felt like it should have went a different direction, but this is my stream, so fuck you. If you don't know this one, then you don't know, but this is the last one of the night, y'all. Let's see you guys get them asses moving.
Thick bitches, big bitches. Thick bitches, bitches. When I was 15, I wish I had bitches.
Let's go.
If you're in the mood, come on. Hey, baby, you can bag it up right now. Slide to the crib if you can, then I'll pick you up. Take it to the pound. You and your man already had to break it up right now. You want a pipe, so let's go and make some love. I like you, bitch. I might have to put a ring on you and marry you quick, but I see she has the power to water band peak matter. 3 stacks is what I'm dropping on a bouquet of flower. Goddamn, I love to hit that. Coming over to the new flat, see crack, making a weenie hut rise to the top of the NASDAQ. Like in a way, watching the legs carry the booty as a backpack. Thicker and hotter than tiki masala, butter chicken thighs are filling up my horizon. Baby wanna fly, put her on the top of my
Oh, have a good night, Amanda. Appreciate you hanging out. Yes, the White Nate dog. Them slides. Yes, the only right closer. This is the one. This is the one.
And you want to sprint, so I showed her how to switch to Verizon. Pushing on the fly.
Y'all can't sleep on that bar. I'm gonna back it up.
Thicker and hotter than tiki masala, butter chicken thighs are filling up my horizon. Baby wanna fly, put her on the top of my bison. You wanna sprint, so I showed her how to switch to Verizon. Pushing game in the Porsche, I'ma teach you how to ride. You do me as the course. Before we take off, I'ma need to perform and show you how I lay it down. Average D in the morgue. Cleopatra wants Caesar to come and top her. A head knocker, pull her in, a piper. No makeup on, so cute, you might find her. But she could be a bull, turn you into fine china. 1, 2, 3 at least. Not praying for the evening, but we're on our knees. You're a winner, baby. Take this plaque, then I'll slap on that booty like a special on a flapjack.
Even when he's smacking on the booty, like it's just that special moment. You know what I mean?
Take this plaque, then I'll slap on that booty like a special on a flapjack. If you're in the mood, come on. Hey, baby, you can bag it up right now. Slide to the crib if you can, then I'll pick you up. Take it to the pound. You and your man already had to break it up right now. You want a pipe, so let's go and make some love.
That just felt right. That just felt like the moment. That felt like the way to go. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. That's it for requests. That's it for what I got to play for y'all. That's how we closing out on it. I appreciate all y'all hanging out, though. Appreciate everybody who stayed from beginning to the end. Appreciate everybody who showed up for a minute. Appreciate everybody watching the replay. If you're here right now, y'all know how we gotta close, though, right? Like, does anybody remember like how do we close out streams? It's a certain time. My watch isn't working.
Ooh, you look thirsty.
You know what?
Have you hydrated yet today?
I think that is how we close.
Cilantro!
Exactly. I need some water though first. Now don't forget, while we cilantro and we hydrate, we also drink a little bit of water here. But it is, in fact, cilantro o'clock. So, it's the end of another ATRL. I appreciate y'all. Like, share, subscribe, follow, all those things. If you haven't done it already, dog, let me know. Here's the thing. If after this stream, after these videos, you ain't sold on the channel, you ain't sold on what we do around here, if you don't like the vibe, don't like the people, whatever the case may be, get down. There's a comment section below on YouTube. Let me know. What is it that you don't like about the vibe around here? Because you ain't going to find a better community. You ain't going to find a better place to be on Thursday nights. So stop capping, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Like, share, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff. I'm DJ Alpha Tyler. And again, cilantro. Woo! And that's it. Huzzah!